Hey, hey, hey. It's getting funnier and funnier. Every time I wake up, there's something interesting on the news that's affirming something I said the day before, or last week, or last month. People pretend to want truth. That's what blows my mind about some people. Right. Like my friend Scientisha, who just left the chat group and bogged in. Um, but you never saw them in the chats anyway. They just quietly leave without you supposing to notice. You know, oh, we love you, Chucky. We care. Yeah, but where were they? Where were they in that mess? So I find these to
Well,
be more empowering for the people that listen. Like my friend Andrew, who's soft spoken. But I catch him listening in the front yard quite a bit lately. He just don't care anymore.
yeah, fuck it, man. Yeah, I've cut loose, man. So, you know, past few months.
Right. And then you look at everything that you're conditioned to believe. You know, it's fucking disgusting. That's why
It's
it's fucking disgusting.
disgusting, and it's kind of amazing too, though, because you just you feel so much more freer and look at shit so much more differently, and I can look at the closest person I'm around and tell them how I believe now, and I would never be able to say that before. You
No.
know, these what you're doing too, though, it should like let people sit back and watch us and give them a little bit of more courage to jump in here.
Right.
Get in there, base your stress your opinion with him, or you
Something
know, tell him how you feel.
to his face.
Yeah, that's what I tell my people. Don't tell me no more. Jump in there and tell that man.
He's sitting right there.
Yeah,
He's sitting right there.
no, I agree with him. If you don't agree with him, get in here and tell him that. You know,
Holy
I
shit.
find him I find him helpful to me.
No.
If you don't jump in that motherfucker and tell him how you feel, stress your voice.
Yeah, I have. I know that. All the good. What? This guy could be my fucking spokesperson.
Pretty good.
This guy could be my fucking spokesperson. Hi, Sheree.
Hey man, how's it going?
How you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Hi, James.
Hey,
Dropping in
sorry,
here.
man.
Yeah.
I tried to catch you last call, but I mean the time differences. You guys called it was 4 o'clock in the morning, so I couldn't get you.
No, that's okay. So, you know, I record these conversations on my YouTube channel so that you can all review them later. You know what I mean? Like we had a
That's pretty
chat.
cool.
Right. My friend Andrew's
Yeah.
like, I like this format much better. You know,
Actually, it's pretty cool. Yeah,
because now
nice
Yeah,
surprise.
because now 7-8 people talking about one issue. I actually
Yep.
think that's a hard thing for most people, having a focalized conversation about a specific thing. Part of
It's
it,
just more interactive, I guess. Like we're all gathered around you. I'll get my smokes and come back. Hold on.
hi Jen, thank you for being here. Rising Dick, hi Rose.
How
you doing?
No,
I like this kind of setting.
Joker inspirations. What? I'm sure you've all watched Batman. Growing up, you all watched Batman.
What one?
But the propaganda has you thinking that Batman is the good guy.
No.
And when you really
Batman is the good guy now.
the way they make the movie, Batman is the hero. I just watched the Joker part 1 and 2.
Which one do you want out of the
Really personally relate to that child, how he was raised, and turned into what he turned into. Ultimately, the Joker just wants to burn the city to the ground. Does not want to uphold or disrupt her faith. And that's exactly what Batman is doing. And the
Hey, pause for a second, Matt.
illusion
Who's
of
got the
There's
who's
background
got the
noise.
little child in the background? There's a lot of background noise going on.
Not
It's
here. I
starting to
told
feed up.
mine. Yep.
oh, it's James. Yeah, if you got kids, I don't mind you having kids. Just mute your phones until you're going to say something. You know, we can keep it clean that way, right? I said that to Chuck
Oh,
yesterday.
that's cool.
I don't care about your mom being in the background, noise. Just mute your phone until you have something to say.
Yeah, I was happy that the two kids were asleep. But yeah, thank you though. She's been wanting to talk to you, but thank you though.
You were relating your childhood to that Batman movie and kind of what you were saying that on your talk here.
Yeah. Well, the Joker was raised up in Department of Corrections foster home. The Joker is a byproduct of a failing system. The Joker is a result of the failing system, born of a failed system, a byproduct of it. So you can't actually blame the Joker for anything. Now you look at Batman and his father and his daddy, they got all the money. They allowed for it to be this way. They allowed for people to be broke. They allowed for people to be impoverished. They watched their neighbors go hungry. They're not good people.
Yeah, they fed into that. You know, they
So
were the architects behind that bullshit.
right. And so when you relook at it, you realize, wow, Batman is upholding a corrupt system that his family fucking financed.
Yeah.
So he's not a good man. He's a bad man. Batman is bad man. What are you defending? Pedophiles, child rapists, corrupt policies that benefit international companies, nothing local in your community. centralization of power. Let's strip people of their rights and they don't have anything to say about it. We can fuck their children in the process live.
That sounds good.
I mean, that's essentially the gist of what COVID was. It was about bypassing parents' rights. It was about the state deciding health care for your children without your consent. And then I really started thinking about this real critical, and I asked Rose yesterday, and Rose agrees with me. And I said, Rose, when did you consent to anything? Ever. She never consented to anything in her fucking life. She got tricked into doing things all the time.
Got inkied right out of the back, right out of the gate, right on her soul.
Yeah. So informed consent was never given to anyone, especially with vaccination. There's no way anyone made an informed decision at all. If you try to say you made an informed decision, you're fucking lying to me. And then if you're going to sit silent and not do anything, that doesn't impress me either. If you're going to thumb me up, you got to be feeding my fucking children because you owe me money. You got served. Put you on notice. You got served. You got serviced. You got service. I provided a service, rented one. Bam! They all think I'm working.
Well,
I'm working right now.
The hero figure indoctrination. People are not waking up to that.
No.
Most of them are like this, like what you described.
No.
The bad guy is the outcome of lots of things, and he's against the system, the norm, which they are just pushing.
Somebody asked me yesterday who my favorite hero was. I said,
Yeah.
I said me.
Created him. I think we're all a product of our own hero if we really want to look around and face the mirror. If you're true to yourself, you know.
Right. Because it starts with that grounding effect when it's true to the core programming. You know, and you know your core programming is valid. You can't be broke.
Yeah.
Your foundation can't be cracked. Format can't be pulled from under your fucking feet.
You know, one of my best friends always say, when I'd say something out of line or something, he'd say, "You're an insult to your own intelligence." And a lot of people are an insult to their own intelligence.
Yeah.
And I like to pass that along, you know what I mean, as far as favors.
You're an asshole to your own intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, that's a gift. You know, it's a gift from natural intelligence.
Yes.
Don't fuck. You know, don't
You're
mind
like
this
the
AI
asshole.
bullshit.
You're the asshole in the crowd, you mean? You become the asshole in the crowd?
I'm Dennis the Menace with a flaming bag of dog shit. And I'm knocking on your door. I'm the asshole in the crowd. I'm here with a
Bring a natural intelligence.
How about if
Some
you
good
did
natural
that?
intelligence.
Had a bag of fucking dog shit on fire, knock on your neighbor's door, leave it there, and take off running. I did it quite a few times, but I perfected the art of it. I took it digital. Trash talking and shit talking, mocking and fact checking.
You just kind of bring the truth right there and just like, here's the truth.
You want some?
You want?
some? You want
Hot
some?
shit.
I got some
Shove it in your face.
right here on this platter. and it's on fire.
Here's hot.
It's the best
got
way to
Dr.
go about it.
Fauci
They're
right
so
in the middle.
traumatized by the sight of the fucking poop and the fire. They jump in the poop and they've got to stamp out the fire. Now they're in the shit. Their first impulse was to jump on it and stomp it out, and now their feet's all covered in shit. They stepped in the shit. They didn't believe the shit. They didn't believe the bullshit in the woods. They never saw the bullshit in the woods, but I left the bullshit on their doorstep. So when I knocked on the door and they set it on fire, they came outside and they were forced to step in the dog shit, the poop, the bullshit, the bear shit. These animals shit in the woods. And once you step in the shit, there is no getting out of the shit.
Another one.
Chuck, what you're witnessing is guerrilla warfare.
I know.
One against many, many against one. How come I never get shot or sued? I'm disappointed.
I'm amazed.
25 years, I've never been sued. I haven't been shot. And I say some wowing out shit.
I told you I want to go to beer
Yeah.
Lucky you, dude.
No one wants to sue me. You want to know why?
Nope.
I'm actually telling the truth. They like lying about me, and I like fucking them. You know, I like shafting them with it. Shove it right up their butt. That's how you have to deal with this. There's no other nice way. There's stop pussyfooting around with these weak men, these beta males, and these alpha females who think they're men. Just fucking check them. Bam!
You know, just what a fucking insult to fucking men and women to look at these fucking leaders. France, Canada, America. What the fuck?
This whole thing that Trump
Bunch of
does,
fucking women in heels.
this whole thing.
Yeah. YMCA.
I know why he's doing it now. Imagine he's in a private room on his knees and milking two cocks at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Yeah. He's the swamp creature, man. He's draining the swamp. He's golden shower Don.
He's draining it, all right.
He's draining them all right.
Yeah, he's got Cher on one side and Ellen on the other.
No, he's got Benjamin Netanyahu to the right and Matt Epstein to the left. And Bill Clinton's holding the camera, man.
Oprah's getting him from behind.
Yeah.
Oprah's giving him the old frickin' tip.
Get a rope-a-dope. Oprah said it's all right to fuck children as long as they don't remember. And isn't it weird how Joe Biden and Trump act like fucking children? 80-year-old children, maybe they're both suffer from dementia. Yeah.
Hey, you saw that auto pick so the Joe was running around. How did he pardon Fauci? Did Trump take responsibility for that now? How did he still love it since he mega warp sped the vaccine in?
Right. Right. Isn't it weird how the Republicans don't want to talk about Operation Warp Speed and Trump bringing the vaccination companies to America, right? Moderna, Merck, Pfizer. We essentially opened the doors to these corporations to come to America and mass produce their vaccines here in America. That's what happened under Trump's tutelage. They're coming, boys and girls. They're coming to America.
Yeah, coming to America. $3 billion.
They've already been there, man.
What are they going to create?
I believe that
And the
pharmaceutical industry giants have an ego-based
gain of function.
They want to hold the world hostage and force every country in the world to vaccinate every year forever.
That's what the vaccines are hostage. Every pathogen's in that vaccine. They can release it with AI from the cell towers and hit the algorithmic pattern in the human body
Right,
through telemetry.
right.
So AI can send you a prostate cancer.
But that's if you have the vaccine or just like that.
Well, it's a lot easier with the vaccine because everything's in the vaccine. So once they can dial it up, and those things are encapsulated in a
Every
nanotubes.
person alive, I want you to think about it like this. If you've been vaccinated, then you are a walking, talking Russian dirty bomb.
Payloads.
You're
We
all
all have
micro
payloads in us.
Dude, I can't tell you how. I was going to the hospital last week for a checkup, and you can't imagine how busy the hospital is, like a zombie apocalypse over there. All
Well,
of the
listen
people
to
who
what
are
I'm saying,
vaccinated, I
right?
know like a bunch of
Part of the
people over there,
IoT.
they're like vaccinated, they're like dying in the hospital.
In and out of people and in and out of bodies. Everything's
That's the
transmitting
no
a signal, your cell phone, your radio, your television, carbon footprint tracking. Every individual that's vaccinated is transmitting and receiving a fucking signal. If you can send a signal, then motherfucker, you can receive one.
Just little remote controls, just like
Yes, you can control remotely from my chair.
just
I might make you
remote
angry.
control.
I might cause your blood to clot. I might get them so mad that they have a heart attack, stroke. They might keel over and die because of the words coming out of my mouth.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Does he?
As the people, your blood's either boiling or your blood is clotting.
This gain of function, what Fauci is always into, gain of function pseudoscience. They create the pathogen in the lab, small batch, then they have the antidote, which would be the vaccine. So they create the problem, release it, vaccinate you for it. Again,
You're caught. They catch you.
you catch it.
Yeah. Create the problem, and be the hero for a solution that's trapping you. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And then you're tied to the insurance companies, through databases and quantified arithmetic mechanics, and that's what quantifies numbers really well. And then it's got the data, everybody's insurance into the database, which is money's.
Right.
Then AI looks at you like, okay, how old is this young man? Is he? Oh, he's 62. He ain't worth shit. Let's get rid of him. We got 100 a day. I mean,
his assets. Remember, they got
and here we got
you.
exactly. And Larry
Larry
Ellison from Oracle's the guy, head guy of that shit. Peter Thiel.
Let's liquidate these assholes of their assets.
And
distribute it to them to asset management companies. Transfer their wealth out of the country.
Let's put them on this is chopping block. Put them on the Mecca block. And
a few years back, we were talking about that when COVID came out, right?
Yep.
But now you can see it happening. Really see it happening. I said I was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago back in the hospital for a checkup, and I got shit scared. I had to leave. Everybody was there. Everybody, the whole town was there. Everybody. And I know a bunch of people there. They're already vaccinated like 3-4 times. Every year they take this flu shot. And they're still there. They're dying like this. Like, fuck that shit. I'm leaving.
And AI, they're hooked to the algorithm computers, and AI decides once they get checked into the hospital, those nurses and doctors are like, oh, it's AI is in control, makes the decision to give them remdesivir, get them on a vent, just starts making protocols. So they automatically just do what it says.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen it. It's like a, what do you call that? It's a standard prescription. A standard prescription, no matter which hospital you go to. Standard.
Standard procedures.
Standard prescription. No. Even what they're gonna prescribe you is so shit. It's unbelievable.
Right across the board, protocols. This is
just like that. Just like that. I went to the hospital a year ago. A different one. All right. I had a very bad flu. Again, everybody was like the flu there. I just went to the doctor. The doctor looks at me. You're feeling this, so and so. I was like, yeah. And tuck. 5 minutes, I'm out. Holy shit. You didn't even check what's wrong with me, just me as an individual. No, it's like whoever is coming in, Before that, chemtrails, I drive like 150 kilometers every day. So all the way on the highway, I can see it happening. I can see the weather changing. I can see all this spray. 2-3 days, everybody's like, oh, I'm sick leave, and everybody's fucked up. So a few years ago, everybody was talking about it, maybe conspiracy. I see it happening. I see it happening almost daily, every season, for sure. The way they treat people, they come in. We are ready for this. They are ready. We're gonna spray them. Doctors are ready. The companies, they come. The sales people, they push certain medications to the market, to the doctors. Doctor come. Khalas. It's so automated where I'm staying
Where are you
here.
located at?
Sorry, what?
Where are you located?
I've been here in Saudi for a year and a half. The past 8 years I was in Egypt. Now I'm in Saudi for the past year and a half. What?
Saudi.
Saudi, yeah.
Saudi.
Yep.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia on the border with Bahrain. Yeah.
And they're spraying chemtrails there left and right too. Spraying chemtrails there too. Spray Saudi.
He said they're spraying chemtrails there, right and left too.
They spray Saudi.
They're spraying everywhere. The weather is changing just like that when they decide to. It's like shit hot. Shit hot. I'm driving like 150 kilometers coming back to my place, and I see all the planes zooming, and all the spray. Right? Next day it's freezing cold. And then you have all these messages coming to you, like watch out, rainfall, so and so. You know these alerts, right? You get a bunch of alerts, all through the night. Next day, shit cold. By next weekend, everybody's at the hospital. I shit you not. I've been here for a year and a half, and this has been going on for such a long time. At least for this past year and a half, everybody's going there. I'm not vaccinated. I stopped vaccinating my kids for 12 years now. No vaccinations, nothing. All right. And yes, we get colds and stuff, but we're not hit like other people's around us. I mean, okay, I just get it for like a few days. I have to take some pill. I have to go to work, like normal Panadol, normal shit, just like that. Lie down, take a few days off. I'm fine. Go back to the office. Nobody's there. Everybody's at the hospital. One time, last season, it was scary. You could not find a parking spot, just one parking spot anywhere, all around the hospital. Not inside the parking lot, not around it, nothing. I park away, I walk, I just step inside. I'm like, shit, I'm not doing this. Just fucking leave. If you're fine, you're just going to go there, come out, you're dead. Seriously, dude.
Slaughterhouse.
Oh yeah. The masses. The same system you're talking about in action. Yeah. And you could have. I was there during COVID in Egypt. You should have seen how it was. It's like people are crazy. People are still getting vaccinated and they're going to the hospital 2, 3, 4 times. Some of my family members, I tell them, no, don't do this shit. This is like you're out of your mind. You get vaccinated, you lay down at home, almost dying. You go to the hospital, I'm like, how are we here? How is that possible? We're gonna get shit loads of viruses just by standing here, waiting our turn. So yeah, the activations of the codes, I truly believe it. I truly believe it. It's so triggered. It's so triggered. It's not
Yeah,
like
I
when
think there's
we were
like,
kids. It's so triggered. It's very obvious for people like us. It's
yeah,
so obvious.
they 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 need to get the software underneath the skin, and they
Yeah.
always got to sodomite you, get the needle underneath you, and get the pathogens in there. Then you're in the database. You're part of the system, whether it be Moderna, Johnson and Johnson, AstraZeneca.
Regardless.
You're subscribed, and these have payloads and they have shelf lives,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and these things are going to work in the human body. You know, whether we want to admit it or not.
Absolutely.
But a lot of people got to understand that God's in control too. Then you have some say in this as well too.
True, but I think you have to vibrate to that kind of frequency.
Absolutely, and Matt can explain that a little bit too. By
Oh
this
yeah.
whole no king thing, this whole no king thing was taking crowns away from men and women, personal crowns, and that's that crown chakra.
Which is
And I believe, looking at this, that crown, that vaccine takes the 432 hertz away from people to
A complete blockage.
vibrate at that
A blockage.
complete blockage.
a clot,
Yep.
heart attack,
I'm not sure which
stroke,
chakra, but I am sure it blocks you completely.
blood clots. That's all a
What?
result of the vaccines. I tagged 5,000 fucking people. What are you gonna do? Sit silent? Deny it?
It blocks them from hearing the truth.
Absolutely. Yes.
You
Yes.
know,
My
and that's
brother is one of those people, by the way. My brother
they just
is one
can't.
of those people. And like sometimes I speak with him and I'm like, what? He goes on attack mode. It's like I'm triggering something inside of him.
You triggering his demons?
Seriously, it's
He's an
very, very
ancient now.
strange. Very, very strange. My brother and I we are very, very close. Like we did shit together. But now all of a sudden, he got vaccinated 3, 4 times Pfizer, and I like, dude, you don't need to do that. Don't do that. He's like, I need to take care of myself and my mom and all that stuff. So they got the shots. Years passed by. You try to speak with him anything in common, nothing, zero. Anything got to do with common sense with these issues. All of a sudden he's on attack mode. Very, very strange. I go like this. It's not like we're having a heated argument. No, I am attacked just like that. Just before we have a chance to talk about it. We can disagree, but there's no way to speak about it. Like his no. Just like that. This change, how it happened, I have no idea. The only thing
He's
I
coming to
know.
terms with it.
What?
He's coming to terms with it. He's fighting with you, but because he fears knowing the truth, is he fucked up.
That's
He
possible.
fucked
That's
up.
very possible.
He's got
That's very,
AI
very
underneath the
possible.
skin, and
That's very
it's
possible.
unfortunate.
Yep, it is. But I gave up on that.
I mean,
give up
this
on
whole
that.
COVID thing was genius, really, Dick. It was absolute genius. If you're the devil, if you're sitting there thinking like the devil, it's goddamn wow. Because what did COVID do? It collapsed the physical local economy. People don't have empathy anymore. Personal exchange, face to face, that's not happening anymore. Most people spending FaceTime with a monitor. In another 5 years, most jobs will be gone. They'll be fully autonomous, automated. Automation sets in, deindustrialization, local stores gone. You'll be ordering all your shit from Amazon or eBay. Set a high school
Or
dropout.
trading locally, like
High school dropout.
I think
Yay me, go me. Whoa! Isn't that amazing? I can see the bigger picture.
How do you see the
Well,
human
this whole
interaction
COVID.
in 5 more years, dude?
Huh?
How do you see the human interactions in 5 more years?
Well, that's what I'm saying to you. You got to think about it. There's one of their prime objective is centralization. So our counter opposition to that would be decentralization, which is why I talk about farmers markets and vending grocery stores. You know, you have no control over the grocery stores. They're controlled by international corporations. So you have to
Yep.
decentralize that. And what about cannabis and the current political issues around cannabis? Are we going to criminalize cannabis again? Because that's what Nixon did, and we like repeating ourselves over and over. What did I say Trump was going to do? Reignite Nixon era politics in regards to cannabis? It's the devil's lettuce. It's evil.
Are they banning it again over there?
They want to.
420 is going to be over?
I know.
I mean,
You see how
what?
much the government loves its own people? It's amazing. And then Dick, the genius of the next part, right? You know what they did? Their whole propaganda pitch here. People don't really realize what happened, right? COVID gave political parties, I didn't specify, I said both. COVID gave both political parties, and even in your country, Shirley, you got two-party system, right?
Oh, yeah.
See,
Oh,
so
yeah.
the logic in
Oh,
what I'm
yeah. No,
saying,
but totally got taken over. Seriously got taken over.
the logic in what I'm
Completely.
saying is going to work for even in your country, right? I'm speaking to both parties. You're controlled by the pharmaceutical industry.
Big time. And the
Your country's
military.
controlled by
Yeah,
the
the
pharmaceutical.
military complex
Try to see the
takeover.
picture. The COVID fear gave Congress or your political parties justification or the excuse they needed to circumvent and bypass your constitution and your protected quote unquote rights. They went around them. The
Oh,
COVID
yeah.
gave them an excuse to fucking go around your rights, bypass them, circumvent your rights. And remember, it's their job and their sacred duty to do what? Protect your rights.
Take care of us. Take care of us.
But they sold you overseas to another entity. Pharmaceutical industry. And you can translate that into Chinese, Spanish, French. Fuck, it's amazing. Every country is facing the same fucking situation. You're held
Absolutely.
hostage by a bunch of international bankers in the pharmaceutical industry. And the irony is they use your tax dollars against you because they're in control of your government. So they're milking you. They're taking the money they get from you in taxes to sell you the idea that it's a good idea to vaccinate your children or to take the next pill. How many television ads are based on the pharmaceutical industry's newest pills, newest concoctions, and they never work? Come on, man.
They don't.
Heiser's been in the
You still
business
get,
for
you still
140
get
years,
a nasty cold next season. It's shit.
and their public decree is that they're there for solving and resolving cancer issues and curing cancer. But in 147 years, they've never cured anyone of fucking cancer. They have, however, created 2,500, 25,000 different strains of cancers and viruses. They did do that.
You try to search for any video, old one about the herbs or natural healing or taking care of your colon and how the viruses work and how you can let's say overcome cancer if you take care of your stomach and all that shit.
Wait,
You can't find these things anymore.
I need that one, babe. Here, take this one. You can have that
Do you
one.
think the guy calls? I will receive the call. Yeah, did he? If the guy calls, it will ring. I'm opening the app here. It's on its way.
So they created the COVID propaganda to circumvent or work around the Constitution and establish a new one and force everyone into quarantine, isolation, medical martial
Yep.
law. Remember, it was supposed to last 2 weeks. It's gone on for 5 years.
Oh yeah. They were nasty, man. Everybody lost their job. I had to stay home back then. It was shit.
So, COVID was about shutting down the economy. COVID was about deindustrialization. Democrats are mostly interested in rejuvenation projects, which means eradication of the homeless. Let's kill them because we're Christian and their lives aren't worth living. Freedom fighters don't protect your freedom, they are actually preventing it from you. Just like social justice warriors, right? Antifa, BLM, holler at me. Yo, what's up? Aren't you
Oh, it's a busy one.
warriors? Isn't that what you do to prevent social justice from happening? You actually stop it. And of course, you're financed by a white supremacist and Nazi, and you're worried about the racist white
On
man.
its way. I
And
got
you
a
don't
message.
mind taking his money.
Message for me to go. It's on its way. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Racist, sexist. Hi, let me know.
I like me now, James.
Hey, on for the money.
On the money?
Yeah.
What money?
Sorry.
Guys, I'll have to
Hey,
go for a
everyone,
while.
think
Come
you're
back
crazy.
again.
All right, Sharif, you're always welcome in here, man.
Get one in
All right. I'll see you around. That was really cool. I'll try to join again.
I'm getting ready. You hear? You need that plug in.
You smoking or are you joking?
I do this stuff, James, because if I don't do it, nobody's fucking going to. Isn't that a fair assumption?
Yeah.
Let's talk about assumptions. I like that word for this discussion right now. Assumptions are lovely. Everyone has them, right?
Oh my God, that's the most amazing word ever. Assume. I'm going to assume.
And I'm gonna walk you
you're
with
gonna
this
do that.
word for a minute.
How's that going to backfire on you, cunt?
Because James, I gotta assume that most men are looking for dog walkers, and women are looking for service.
You cunt. They are, aren't they?
And I didn't
Oh,
get paid
God.
to say this stuff. You got to think about all that, James. I didn't get paid a fucking thing. Hell no. I paid in blood and it cost me my fucking children.
Me too.
So I think that silence makes you a cheap trick, a cheap nigger, a cheap Jew, a Catholic, a silent hooker, a silent whore, suffered from prostitution, Stockholm syndrome, maybe they're rape victims. Descendants of.
It's horrible. I don't like it.
I'm gonna operate
I don't like
assumptions.
it.
I'm gonna operate assumptions during this stream and see how accurate they are. Because people love operating assumptions.
I hate
State,
you.
church and government operates assumptions, declares something, moves under assumptions. You didn't have any say. Your feelings and concerns didn't fucking matter. They didn't goddamn knock on your door and ask you if any of the shit mattered to you, if they had your permission or blessing.
I'm coming to see you and I'm going to stab you. It really hurts. That really hurts. But it's
Shit,
correct.
who's knocking on my door?
Ooh, you're nasty.
Hold on.
Anyway, man, how you doing?
Not too bad, James.
He's horrible, but he's actually right. And I'm actually sat next to my girlfriend.
Oh, I wasn't listening. I said, "Oh, don't show my fucking face." Got ginger hair at the moment. Don't know what
Oh, I
colour
said
it
hello.
is.
Do you want to see a tit?
No,
Crazy,
but
dude.
No.
we were talking about Stockholm the other day, weren't we? Did he bring it up?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how it
I
is.
completely get that because I watched that documentary about the woman that was like. Anyway, I'm done.
My girlfriend is actually very clever, believe it or not. No, she is. What's she selling anyway? Drugs or computer games? Place your bets.
No, but it is true, isn't it? The Stockholm thingy, you adapt to the situation that you're in. So that's why everyone's adapting to the
And
situation.
that's why I say to you, do you want here's a good one for you. You might get this. It begins with the J to it. What's your name again? Josh.
Who, me? Chuck?
Chuck.
Chuck?
That was it. Chuck.
Yeah.
So you got two kinds of women, yeah? You got the independent ones and then you got the ones who want to be owned.
That's how it
So
is
they've
here.
got to decide would they want to be independent or kept.
Most of them here that I know want to be kept.
Yeah, but they can't have both, can they?
No, I mean,
And that's what they try to do.
we can't allow
This is
that.
the problem I have with this one at the moment, to be honest.
This one at the moment,
Yeah.
there's a fly left on it. Right next to it.
Yeah, I'm kind of going through that now, James.
Oh no! This is
Yeah.
fucking like.
Yeah.
So they gotta, do you want to be independent or do you want to be kept? Decide. I can keep you if you want me to keep you, but you can't play everything by your rules. So we're gonna have to write down some rules.
Right, but usually they want
I don't want to see you.
to be kept and they want to rule.
Absolutely.
Oh, did you
And
say
they-
rules?
Yeah, and they can't have the best of both builds. So they got to decide which fucking one do you actually want.
Yeah, them type of women are the biggest manipulators.
Yes, they are. She's still sat next to me. She doesn't like this conversation because you agree with me.
I may have sold go either way.
But I don't
You-
know what you're describing.
This is the bad bit when because I'm quite good at
Try to-
psychology, really. But she doesn't think she's like that, even though she's probably the cleverest girl I've ever met. I've known this girl since she was 14.
It's got you kind of pausing up, Dick.
Now,
It's got you kind of pausing up.
is it funny out?
Yeah, now I can't see it.
Oh, he's got bad internet.
This is out. Okay. Is that? Can you hear me now? Can
What's
you hear me?
Rosie up to? Why is she being so quiet? Rosie!
Yes, I want to.
Can you hear me now?
Dick and
Can you hear
Rosie.
me
Yeah, I can
okay?
hear you now, Dick.
That's a
Yeah,
bit weird, isn't it?
I can hear you.
Okay, I got a big delay. I think my signal's so bad. I'll just get rid of my picture.
Taking out, yeah.
PS1.
Can I have a light, please?
I got my console. I got a lot
Out of my
What is it, James?
Can I have a light?
I see you. Yeah. Hey, James, where are you at now? I forgot.
He's in home.
You-
Safe.
UK.
UK.
Right there, you guys got customers.
He's got customers.
UK, Saudi Arabia, Ohio, Iowa, and Maine. And I'm not sure where Rose is at.
Yeah, Maine is. I quite like Maine. Have you ever heard of, here's one for you from Maine. I always mean to ask about this. Have you ever heard of this music artist called Spokes? He's from Maine.
That's a question for Matt when he gets back. He's from Maine.
Yeah. Because I did have a look at going to stay with Matt at one point, but fuck me, it was expensive to get to there.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'd have coped spending a week with him anyway. You'd just send me mental, wouldn't it?
I didn't realize how nice Maine was. Like it's got all type of natural resources.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, all the water, woods, lumber.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of trapping going on up there, you know.
It shouldn't be that poor up there. You know what I mean? It should be a thriving state.
Yeah, there's just the resources of the trees, you know.
Like in this situation, I got the controllers doing stuff. So you can see
Mm.
You'd be a thriving state with the government. It's doing everything.
You know, unless they're probably doing some fishing out there, you know. You're either not doing fishing or not doing. I don't know what they'd have for any industry there.
Yeah.
No, it's mad, isn't it? Because if you look at the geography of it, when you get into Canada, the where people actually are is in the south. There's no people living in the north of Canada.
Not very many people.
Not many at all, no.
No.
So makes
Fucking
it quite
cold up
interesting
there.
because Canada's a fucked country
Hey,
more than
Ricky.
any other, I think.
Ran by the crown.
Yes, the
They're
brown
really
crown.
feminized, harvested, feminized, lobotomized, and they're just on the harvest up there.
Yep, pretty much. It's bad, isn't it?
Man, it's crazy. Sounds like Saudi Arabia's on the harvest too. It sounds like they're all vaccinated in the hospitals and just sounds like just a killing room over there with that guy that was just online a little bit ago.
Yeah, did you hear him
Have you
talking?
seen this? Have you seen this thing that they're building in Saudi Arabia called the Line? So they're building this basic fucking AI city.
Oh wow.
And it's like, have a look up. I can't really describe it very well, but it's called the Line.
Back a little bit. Browsers. James, it's really a funny thing that I figured out how to do here. It's a micro museum. We got about 2,000 movies right now, DVDs.
That's awesome.
I got about 2,000 games, plushies and Legos and Funko Pops, and it's all like brand new stuffs. Buy, sell, swap, trade. They can bring their old game systems in here and trade.
I tell you what, Matthew, I've got to stop you. I want to buy something off you. If you let me down this time, I'm going to fucking come over there and kill you. Have you ever heard of a game called Jet Set Radio?
I think so. Show me a picture of it.
I think it's on Sega.
Sega.
It's a Sega game. Well, I have Sega.
Jet Set Radio. That's brilliant.
Jet Set Radio.
Oh my god! Want it? If you let me know, I'm buying it from somewhere else. So I get it. I want you know that.
I'll look for it, James.
Come for the money.
a console then, won't you?
It's-
How easy?
I can't even remember what a Sega cartridge looked like.
That's what I was thinking. It's been a while, ain't it?
Great.
They're black. They're almost like an
Yeah.
Atari package, except for the corners are beveled. They're curved.
Are they gray?
No, they're black. The gray
Black.
cartridges are
Yeah.
Super Nintendo and the Nintendo NES.
Okay.
Right? No,
No, but Jet Set Radio is the best video game going next to Mortal Kombat.
Next.
oh yeah, no. I got some Mortal Kombat stuff you would like, James.
Yeah, I like Mortal Kombat.
A Vu Jet. Remember that noise?
But no, if you got a Wii, you want to get
No, that's Street Fighter, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Yukas.
I
Yeah.
used to work. I used to work in the industry. See, it's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I used to work for this company called Video Fantasy.
Yoga Flame.
I don't know that
Okay.
one.
Did it get cold up there last night?
Oh, yeah. It's freezing now out.
How cold is it? What's the degrees, man?
Yeah.
I asked you this yesterday. What's it now?
It's probably like 29, but real windy. We got a wind advisory. I go out in this, man. I can only be out there for a few minutes. It's cold.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we're a little colder south of you than.
Can we see what it's like outside? Come on, I want to see. Come on. Be nice. I'll show you yours if you show me mine.
I'll show you yours if you show me mine.
Let's see what it's like. See what it's like outside. Come on. Come on, you.
Well, you want to
Let's
snow?
see what it's like outside. Yeah. I want to see.
All right. I just got done freaking shoveling, man.
did you?
Show me.
In the snow.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. You
show
said
me.
you guys were- Did you get the 12 inches?
Outside.
Well done, buddy.
Damn.
Oh,
Hell.
wow.
Hell, we're lucky then.
Starting to feel a bit like Christmas.
Now, Dick,
Connor.
what's it like there in January?
The sky is, and look how white
The cold as fuck.
is.
Yeah,
That's
because that usually
amazing.
winter hits here like real hard.
Yeah, it's much sweeter.
Yeah.
It's gonna be freezing the balls off.
Yeah, we'll come
Yeah,
visit
pretty.
for a couple of days till we get pissed off with it and then we'll fuck off. Is that okay with you?
Life below zero.
Damn.
Supposed to get down to in the single digits.
Man, they can keep that shit. I don't want it here.
Oh man, it's we got like I don't know, at least 8 inches of snow.
Damn. Makes it hard to
That's
get
what I've been
around.
out. That's what I've been out shoveling.
I'm looking for anybody to play in the tournament.
I got to keep the part. I got somebody who does my heavy pushing, but I got to do all the around the doors and
I have 2 tournament tables for football.
all that. So
Those are $400 they want.
Because we all know they're fucking with the weather, and they
For the cash straight off.
it's wild.
$100 new. Oh, I don't know if you're interested, but I have a.
Yeah, I can't complain then after seeing you.
yeah. Man, I know it. They've been spraying, you know.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I would.
It's like they can just turn that shit on overnight, you know, be 61 day and then now we're just gonna go sub-zero.
Oh yeah.
Freeze them
Yeah,
out.
Xbox.
I've found the antennas for it local to me, and it's about 20 miles away. And it is just like a load of antennas.
$100. Say with that 360 you got this.
That's so sorry.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Anyway, Jessica's thoughts or something. Would you like to talk to Jessica?
Don't call me Jessica. I'm actually angry. Are you angry with
Yeah, I'm really angry with you. I beat her up quite often because I'm a woman abuser.
Well, James is wild, ain't he?
I've got a criminal record.
Can't hear what the heck. I can't hear what he's got going on there.
Oh, he's messing with his girl.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't. He never has.
Anyway,
No.
you had a question.
I'll speak, but I don't want to be on
Okay, then
camera.
just speak. You're not on
Don't go
camera.
down by accident.
Okay, speak then.
I've got more to say.
Remember.
I'll try.
Some of the things take some expensive.
Hey, Dick, did you hear that guy talk about them hospitals? Ain't that something? Man,
Not a fucking parking lot left in there.
fucking horrible, man.
Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. You know,
Bunch
I
of
could
fucking zombies walking around.
yeah, could really understand him pretty well.
Yeah.
He said he was living in Egypt before that, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
But yeah, I just, you know, and he said his brother was vaccinated with Pfizer like 4 or 5 times,
Keeps getting them and stuff.
and he's really
That's what
defensive.
they said.
You know, and I have another friend of mine over in South Wales that his brother got a vaccine, and he's like he's fucking possessed.
Yeah.
And I mean, he thinks he's fucking. I'm sorry, I'm swearing. He thinks it's Santa Claus, damn near. And I heard this from a few different people that they were casting spells as they were like spraying the skies and stuff. They were casting spells on the populations, and some of these demons were getting into people. Isn't that something to think about?
Yeah, man.
You know, it said his brother's not even the same fucking person now.
Yeah, and he said that him and his brother was like
Anyway, speak to them about
very
those
close.
things.
Yeah, and this is, you know, my
Like,
brother Willie,
like you just
or,
said, like
my
he
brother Willie, but
possessed.
my buddy Willie, same deal with his brother, you know, and just totally lost him, you know.
But
Can't even have a
the thing
conversation with him.
let me tell you what really pisses me off is that we're getting overrun with the people who think like that, and they go back to more and more of these vaccinations. They're dying like flies, and they just don't fucking understand, do they?
Well, they eventually do when they're dead.
Exactly.
Have a good day.
You can tell a dying person how to save themselves.
You know,
Don't wanna
you know,
listen.
we're not doing all this work for nothing. It's like we're blowing the whistle on telling them to stop doing it because you're hurting your spawn. You know, you're never going to be able to reproduce.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny, we're officially the Council of Nine. Nine Sia. We're the Council of
Don't
Nine
mention
Sia.
the number fucking 9 is the bad number.
So welcome to the realm of 9 in the Council of Nine Sia, live from District 9 off of Interstate 9. I, the 9th letter. I is the 9 on the pillar. I-9.
Oh, what's the night girl?
Hi, mine is 9. It's mine. Mine is the 9. And that's where your mind is as well, isn't it?
Crowley spoke
Hi.
of Revolution number 9. The Beatles sang a song, Revolution number 9. Cloud 9, Tower 9, Cats That Got 9 Lives, Love Potion number 9. 9 numbers, 9 parts of the body, 9 rays of light. You're in the womb, 9 months. What if God's androgen 9 and you should benign the whole thing?
How you let me know?
Zero's no fucking hero. Hello.
Is that? Oh my God, that's a good one. I like that one. Because there is no 0. It's 1 to 9, and that is it. 0 does not exist.
Remember that book? No. Do you remember that book? there is no
This shit,
time
this
to
shit's
do
sweet,
that. I
man.
bought it for Summit because we were doing
I
home
enjoyed this.
education, and now it's like
Yeah, I'm just trying to
£200.
pick it
I
all
was
up,
like,
Me
"It's
too.
understand it
folder
all.
for."
I know.
Yeah,
I
but
like
I
it
just
because
found
we
You're
can
all
touch down
over the
all these
place,
countries.
right?
but it was
'Cause
called
that's
There's No
what a good
Place for
speaker is
Zero,
supposed
and
to
it
do.
was a
You
home
got to think about it.
education
That's
book.
what a good tyrant does. That's what a good politician does. They get you all over the place. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong.
I like it.
I threw so much at you all at once, right? It's like you can see us running through history. Revolution 9, Crowley, the Beatles, Tower 9.
They gotta tell you. This is the point. They gotta tell you.
We're live from District 9, just off of Interstate 9, I-9. Just sounds funny when you say it out loud.
Yeah.
I'm in Water District 9. And Dick over there is in County 99.
I want to say I'm in zone 7.
I'll tell you
I
the
can't. I'm in kill zone 7.
I thought you said
Ah,
99 County.
well, there's 99 counties in Iowa, but now that we're in the north, now that we're plotted out in like North American treaty, you know, they're
but the
changing
7
everything.
is a bad number. Agreed, yeah? 7's bad.
7's bad because it attempted to 8, 9.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
ever
trying
heard
to
that
think.
one before?
They got these in zones now. You know what I mean? Have you seen those mapped out?
Yep.
I don't remember how many zones there were. I'd have to go back and look at some of my photos, but it's amazing, you know.
Oh, so in the center of this whole thing, you can all agree is 9, right?
Can we do something then?
What if we misspell hydrogen and it's hydronine?
It's just like
What if we can logically sit there and say the center of everything in creation is hydrogen or water? Even in the oxygen you breathe, water is there. Your body, how much of it's water? The water inside of you, the water outside of you, inside you, outside of you. You ready to sweat me yet?
Matthew, Matthew, on this subject, I'm into this. So I've started making my own hydrogen water. And I tell you what, this shit is fucking amazing.
I want some. Send me a bottle or send me the machine so I can make my own.
No, you can. But I do it a little bit differently because I purify it, then add some minerals because you've got to have some minerals to cling to the fucking electric to make the hydrogen, and then you drink it.
Living water.
Living
water. That's my next step. Actually. Talking of that, because I've got to get a seashell or something like that and pour it through the seashell to make it alive.
Well, you have to put.
You know what I mean?
Minerals. You have to mock living minerals in the water. You know.
Yeah.
All I simply that's why I came up with the idea of the pancake filter. I'm still working on it, but the idea was to put an inline filter in your water main. As far as the
and what
city,
does that do then? Explain it.
Large scale, not your house, the whole city. You know, what good is just worrying about your house when you should be worried about the city's water supply in general? This inline filter would actually charge the water and reinstitute minerals in it. That's the idea anyway. It would be a multiple stage filter.
So what does it go through?
Well, that's what I was getting ready to explain. The pancake itself is made out of the way I made the pancake itself. I made it out of epoxy and granite. Not granite, excuse me. Quartz, epoxy and quartz. I ground up quartz. I ground this quartz up and I cast it in a mold, a pancake, you know, a birthday cake, just a plug. And inside of that plug, I ran nine nine points around the center point. Simpler language, right? Working from the center. So technically, I put 10 spokes, 10 copper tubes through the pancake, so the water could run through those copper tubes. But I wired,
Oh wow.
but I wired all the copper tubes together with copper wire in a triangular fashion.
Yes.
So they were all bound together with triple bound copper wire in these copper tubes, and then I cast in the quartz crystal and made an epoxy around the whole thing. So now it's essentially a plug that you would put in the water main, but it has you can charge it because I got left out.
Yeah.
Friends,
Wow.
charge it.
Matt, can I tell you about something that relates completely to this through different avenues, as we all know? Have you heard of Cloudbusters?
A what?
This is what I was asking you to
Right,
talk
well,
about.
right. What those are exactly the same. And so they get these things. There's these copper poles go into the ground because you've got to ground it. There's crystals in them, and then they point them up to the sky, and it clears the sky of clouds.
Oh yeah, the Oregon. We call them cloudbusters here. I've actually
Yeah,
made a couple.
that's it.
I've made a couple.
That's similar, isn't it?
No, it is. I made one myself.
Have they worked? What
Yeah,
have
I'll
they
show
done?
you. I made one.
Did it work?
Yeah. But it has a different impact. I have to put it outside. It needs to charge.
Time to get it. He never lets me down, does he? That's the aragonite. What did I just say? Aragonite.
Organite.
That's it.
Orgonite. Or is it orgonite? Show him the shungite that you apparently bought. I'm telling you it's plastic. But he'd probably be able
It's
to tell
neat.
through the screen if it's
No, that's
real or
it.
not.
That's bullshit.
He
I bought an RF
he
meat.
bought a shungite.
This this has a piece of the sky in it, the glass from the firmament.
Blue glass.
Huh?
The blue glass.
Yeah. I have a piece of it in here.
Oh,
I have
fuck off.
raw rubies in here. I have some gold in here.
I've got more ruby.
Quartz. Opal.
Because you had that tray once, didn't you? That tray with all the crystals on it. Remember that one?
I can't remember the
You
word.
feel about that?
Off the top of my head right in a moment. But essentially, this thing's got 100 different elements in it.
Mm.
It's part of a chaos theory. This thing is actually emitting energy. It has a pulse.
Shall we get back to the numbers? How many points has he got by any chance?
This?
Can I ask him a question, please? Huh? James.
Spaced off a square. 4 points around the center point.
No, it's like it looks like if I'm I love your pictures, as you know, but the one above your head now, that looks like an amazing one which relates. Yeah, that one, man. Show us that one. Come on.
That's toad. That one?
Yeah.
That's the word bird man.
That's the point to the point to the point through the numbers, which connects to the numbers, which goes to, oh, fuck my life.
That there, or this.
I never used to be mentally ill till I met you, you know. Cunt. But no, that one's amazing. Yeah. The shadow of that.
It's the
I've known them
shadow.
after a long, long time. If you saw the shadow of that, you will have a heart attack.
It's the shadow of this right there, you guys.
Don't do it.
First, I drew it there,
Not allowed.
and then I made it here. Magically, it just appeared. That's what makes you a master builder, is when you can see it, draw it, build it.
And that's it, isn't it? That's fucking amazing. Love it.
I could do it without a 3D printer.
Hold up now.
James, Chuck watched me fucking confuse Meta AI and Gronk.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chuck, what were you thinking?
like 4 times I've seen it.
Tell me about it. I want to know.
AI
She just
built,
shuts up, like hangs the phone up on him. You know,
Say again.
like he'll talk to her, and I can see her getting confused, and she'll try to give him an answer, and then she just like locks up, and just like someone hangs up the phone, or they don't know how talk to him.
This is like your AI girlfriend or some shit.
I
Am I
figured out
understanding or not?
James, I figured out an AI kill switch.
This is our government software, AI.
Oh my, yeah.
I figured
Yeah.
out an AI kill switch.
Oh, the AI kill switch.
Yeah,
I
he
figured it out.
decimated her.
And I want to thank Pinky and the Brian, right? And the maniacs. They made me a maniac. Because I recognized to ask people, what happens when you open your mouth large enough to swallow the entire universe? Do you double up or disappear?
Or
Matt,
you fight back like we have.
I had seen, a couple of people use the AI for like questions, but then when I seen you, actually shut her down, I was like, fuck yeah, he's fucking, this fucking bitch don't know how to answer his questions.
Well, yes, yeah, this ChatGPT shit, right? And my a very good friend of mine who's very close to being fucked, he's onto this, and he's about to make a load of money on this ChatGPT shit, and he's sending it off against itself. If you know what I mean, you can do that. But yeah, it's fucking scary shit, and the a lady's name I'd like to mention to you is that Sabrina Wallace, because it's fucking scary, because that's how the computers are going.
Matt, you would know how much do they got invested in that? Like billions, a trillion, or what? What do you think?
$1 billion. For
Everything.
Yeah, I mean
Everything.
that's their whole like what is it, like the main fucking thing, isn't it? Main switch.
Right. And I'm laughing my ass off over here, right? Because it triggered with me one day and I realized, holy shit, you know what AI is? It's a quantum D-wave machine. But you know what your brain is? A quantum D-wave machine.
Yeah, and this is a bit to sobriety to make you realise that you are actually human, because when you die, you lose a certain
You're a
amount of weight.
receptor. You're a node. You're a noodle point.
Yeah. They're just trying to turbocharge you.
This is me using
my turbocharge you, turn you into a supercomputer.
Right.
How you like them hooters now? Hey.
That'd have to be like the biggest embarrassment to them.
So when you speak, you're sparking a spell and you're sending, receiving a signal. We're communicating. That's communication. If I say something, they fail to respond. That's failure in communication. But who failed in the communicating, me or the other party?
How you
like me now?
Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Where's the sink? Is it going to go down to a drain hole? Let that sink in.
Yes, let it seep in while I'm teabagging
Mm.
with my 2 balls and cane. My ball sack and my pimp cane. My 2 balls in my cane.
I know I've been really naughty and drank too much and I've run out of beers. This is really bad.
I've really
Would you like
evolved
to
quite
come?
a bit.
This could be really funny, actually. This could be like a little experience for you. Should we go down the shop together?
Do you understand how funny this stuff is for me? I mean, you really have to understand how fucking funny this is. I walk out in the middle of the ring with my pimp cane and my fucking 2 balls.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm leaving that ring with both still intact. The cane's still in my hand and my balls are still attached. I didn't get fucking castrated.
Yeah.
Didn't get Charlie Kirky. They didn't get shot. I walked out of that ring without a scratch.
It's a funny word, isn't it? And when you think about it, why do they call it castrating? Because it's stopping you casting your you know your breeding, casting to catch something, you know.
Right. So
Sorry,
the first murder weapon was a cane.
You're taking him to the shop, go on.
Right. And that candy cane was symbolic to it. You like your candy canes? And the blood spiraling down the candy cane, dripping off the murder weapon.
It's a little bit like a hook, though, because you can hook people in with the cane.
You can cap them and J-hook them and then beat them with a cane.
J-hook them. The fucking letter J, you little bitch. I hate you, Matt Jerome.
I can fish you, I can hook you, and then smack you over the head with a cane and watch the blood drip down the handle, and it'll look like what? A candy cane?
Red and white, skin and blood.
Isn't it amazing to find out that pimp cane was the first murder weapon? And that's the true symbolism between it and a candy cane.
Mm.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, service animals, dogs of Rome. You
Yeah, the Grinch. Let's go with that one. Anyway, Matthew, I'm going to leave you with something really interesting now.
Where's my dog at? Can I get a pound in the dog pound from the dogs in the kennel?
Matthew, this is important to me, so you want to start listening now. I'm going to run down the shop, so I'm going to leave you with Jessica.
Oh, no, speaking.
And she'll listen to you.
You said that you were taking him to the shop.
No, we're doing it different.
No.
I'm going.
I don't want to be put in this position. He knows I've got anxiety.
Get over it.
He's a bit of a prick, isn't he, James? I know you're laughing.
A pirate
You
yet?
know,
Are you?
Huh?
Are you happy to see me?
What?
Aren't you happy, man? Are.
What are you laughing at?
Right? How you like it now?
Do you get what he's laughing at? This other person that's
I'm gonna
here.
catch you by the hook and the crook of my fucking finger. We're out here hunting, fishing, trolling. We're doing all kinds of fucking things. You might even call it trapping. Might be part trap house. It's really an interesting time because the TI became the IT. that wild, Chuck? Think about it. The targeted individuals become the institutional technicians, the ITs. It. Tag got. Tag got. Who? You. Tag got what? Your gut? Tug on it? How's your gut doing right now? It's in all kinds of turmoil right now, isn't it?
No, not really.
What should I do? Tug your boat? Tug on your gut strings? Tug gut boat? Tugboat? That's you. You're the tugboat. I have to tug you along? Throw you a tow line because your motor broke, don't work, rudder's gone, floundering, spinning in circles, lost, dazed, confused. Who, me? You? Who? When you throw somebody a rope and they catch on to it, you're giving them a tow. You're giving them a ride. You fed them a line. So you're in the same K-ball together. Kabbalah. We're in the same posse party, right? We're in the same gang. Because we're speaking the same slang. Good rising, Andrew. Every individual is a citizenship. Ain't that right, Captain? Did you get Captain? Cappedin, Captain. Did the captain get capped in the box? Compassed and squared. You're going to act dazed and confused about it. Live in a state of denial. How's your ship doing? Citizenship. You sinking? Chuck, let's play Battleship with the citizenships. Let's fucking hurt their feelings by telling them we're dealing with morally, ethically, principally corrupt peoples, child rapists and pedophiles and kitty fuckers. Just imagine their faces. The hell are you protecting? Political parties? Pedophiles and politicians? Oops. What are you defending? I can't hear you. What's worth defending? Somebody else's word or your own?
It's like the Indians, isn't it?
You could knock and call, but no one's home. No one's going to answer. There's no lights on. No one's home. Nothing registers with the
Lights on, but no one's home.
You can come and knock in and call in, but no one's going to answer the call in from the knock in. On a knocky.
Knocking on heaven's door. To do a song about that.
Hey, look, Chuck. I performed another filibuster.
Thanks, Steve. Sorry.
And I did it professionally. I put them on ice. I put them in a box. I put the parents in fucking timeout. Who wants to play a game of tonsil hockey with me?
Oh, go on then. I'll take you on. Yeah, I might win as well, and I. Steve. Where are you going? Okay, do you want the camera thing?
stalling the showmanship, Chuck.
Yeah, see what I'm saying.
It's not what you tell them,
Right.
it's what you show them. Hey, look, it's Santa Claus. Hey, it's Gilgamesh. It's King OG Nimrod, Mr. Odin, Mr. Fucking
Yeah, well, do they
Boom!
call
How do you
them
like me
Santa
now?
Claus? The word is in the clause, isn't it? Santa Claus. Claus
He's a
is
fucking
a trap.
tyrant. He's a monster. Woo!
We could carry on forever on this, couldn't we?
Last time I
So
checked,
keep
my
going.
followers were still alive. The blood's not clotting, the brains aren't hemorrhaging, and they're not suffering from rigor mortis, doctor.
Hi! How you like me now? Oh, Jessica is asking about Father Christmas.
St. Christopher.
Merry Christmas.
Saint
Animals, you service
Christopher.
animals.
Christ,
You service animals, you dogs in Rome with your licenses. Try and bark
Like
at
a
the king.
dog.
Talking of licenses, right?
Try and bark at the king. Talk to the king, talk king.
Kings. Oh, king.
What you doing, Matthew? Fact checking? Mock king kings, top king kings, shit talk king king.
No, because the name Matthew is quite disturbing, really, because
Is your brain
Matthew is like,
hemorrhaging or stroke
no,
king?
Matthew is like back at you. That's the reflection. Matthews are a mirror name.
It's a Hebrew name.
A mirror Hebrew name. How's that one for you? So it's reflecting back
I'm
on
just
you.
guessing.
You're responsible for all your words, which you know anyway, but most Matthews don't know that.
Isn't it amazing what they sit silent to, though? I mean, come on, man. Good people. They witnessed a felony in action. They didn't call the po-po. They didn't do nothing. They didn't say nothing. They ran from the scene of the crime. I performed a felony right in front of your face, and no one want to say anything about it. Silence makes you guilty through complicity. Silence makes you complicit in the felony.
Yeah, grab him by the throat, man. Say something. Say something. They should do a song about that. Say something. Say something. Anything.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. Sorry, it's a song.
The singer has the guitar out. Not you, Matthew. A video on the guitar, you bad.
You're traumatizing.
Yeah.
Can you, Matthew? You can hear me.
Oh, I got one for you. You'll like this one. I think I can play this without getting copyright strike.
You still haven't found that song that haunts me yet with the monkey.
Oh, fuck.
It's in my fucking brain, that is. Like,
When you think about it, right? You realize there's 4 positions, right?
go on now. Let's have it.
Sight.
Is he going to play a song?
It has everything to do with lacking a sense. Sight, sound, speech.
Uh-huh. Frequency, by any chance.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need a drum roll for this shit or what? Come on, hurry up.
I'm looking for it.
Come on,
Hard
Matthew.
fucking song to find.
No, because I've been always into these car stereos, and you know it amazes me how amazing they've got now. How they like can bend like the glass and the metal and stuff like that.
Is he going to start singing?
Dude, your microphone's off. You know that, don't you?
I think it is.
It is. Press the button. Been talking to himself this whole time, he has. Bless him. Ah! Oh. Right. Anyway, about this 10.5 grams in one spit. What the fucking hell is wrong with you?
It's called Grand Verbalizer.
Fucking hell, most people be dead on that. I thought I smoked a lot.
But it makes perfect sense because you're a living being, and a living being is a verb. They want you to think that people are a person. It's proper English. They don't want no one to comprehend proper English. Proper English of the king, top king. So I'm not a noun.
Anyway, you still got that dictionary. Have you still got that dictionary I sent you? Have you still got that dictionary I sent you?
What, the picture? I got
Dictionary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll send you that dictionary.
I still have it.
Good.
Of course. Yeah, no, I still have
You
it.
got to admit it's an educational dictionary, isn't it?
Tiny little fucker.
Hand on me now. Anyway, where's this song anyway?
What's that?
If not, I'll start singing. I'll start singing if you're not careful.
I'll sing with you, Matt.
We all live in a yellow submarine.
No.
Yes.
But we do live in the yellow submarine. They fucking sing it to you. Isn't that weird how a submarine is shaped just like the fucking planisphere? Oblique spheroid? Toroidal?
Yeah, corodial.
Same shape as your fucking eyeball.
That song.
Ain't that something?
Just sorry, Jessica's just having a heart attack. She doesn't get what they all live in the yellow submarine means.
I just said to James exactly these words. I said I never thought to question that fucking line. And now I'm thinking about the owl and the owl and everyone comes over on the ship. Shit, man, that's the fucking Iranians, isn't it?
Did you just hear what she just said? She mentioned
made sense of the world.
Owls and ship. How symbolic are they?
Right?
Hey.
It takes me a while, but it does click eventually.
So I got to think critically here, Roman citizenships of Rome. Those that are about to die, I do not salute you. I'm a Roman gladiator, a centurion soldier. And we're playing Battleship live.
Yeah.
And you're under bad governorship, and you're fucking playing bad game of power leadership, which is sick. It's disturbing and disgusting. And it's something worth discussing. This bad leadership and bad governorship causing everything to go to shit, right? And you're all living in townships and fucking municipal ships. I hope you like the shit and the message you're receiving.
So that's like Admiral Law shit, isn't it? Anyway, not very often. Please give Jessica 1 minute to think of her question. On your marks, get set, go, Jessica.
I wasn't thinking about my question.
What was your question?
Send him a picture of the king that is on our banknotes at the moment, and the evilness just from that.
Oh.
And I was going to ask what is on his banknotes.
Oh wow! No, I've never shown Matthew this. Matthew, this is a James discovery. Right, right. So the money is evil. They have to tell you there's something and everything. Yeah.
Right.
Right. There's this I think I'm poor at the moment, so I don't have any money to show you. But there's this like a few years ago, because you get so many forged notes, they changed all the money. So instead of paper notes, we've now got plastic notes. Okay? And these things have holograms in them and shit like that. Have you got that in your country as well or not?
Oh no, we still have paper money,
Right, so these things are weird.
but I
Yeah.
expect it to
Hang
disappear.
on, we're going to get onto this. Come on, let's go. This is quite interesting if you don't know about it.
But every
something
couple of years, they redesign the 5s, the 10s, the 20s, the 50s, the 100s. They change the designs on these. They come up with new plate designs every what, 5-10 years.
Yeah, I think so.
Jesus Christ, I've just had a mega disaster then.
And they have plans saved into the money. They have plans or goals. They're showing you on the money their plans or their goals. It's embossed into the backdrops, pictures inside of pictures, Roman style calligraphy.
Yeah, picture inside the picture. Right, bear with me because I've just spilled beer all over my wheels and it's turned into a disaster. Keep up, comedy crew.
Right.
Oh my God, Jessica, what have you done?
It's like I've been telling Chuck, the original purpose for money was not evil. When you study history of money, it was originally designed to lighten the load because everybody was trading in bricks and gold or silver.
This is terrible.
The cost of transporting gold and silver made it
I'm looking.
not feasible. That's why they created depositories, gold depositories. That's the original bank. They were gold deposits. They were silver placements. They were storehouses for gold and silver. They were guarded by the king's men, and you would turn over a piece of paper, and you would get that much money in gold or silver. You get that value. It was about making things easier to do business. That was its original purpose. But look how much it's changed. Now money dictates terms to reality. Not people. And I realized that that money system is interlinked with AI. It's all interlinked. AI decides the value of gold and silver every day. We're not doing it. It's all an algorithm.
Hey, Matthew, I found some money. I found some money. When I show you this, you're going to have a fucking heart attack. This shit is fucking weird, and I'm the only person who knows about it at the moment. You're going to love it. Trust me.
You know what?
Within this community.
Amazing. I see numbers as the stars, which is what people are not.
Fuck this shit, man.
Doesn't register.
My God.
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah.
This guy's having a laugh.
Everything corresponds to everything. Think about it like paint by number. You ever paint by number when you was a kid? You ever do any of that stuff, paint by number?
Yeah, I did.
Number 9, please.
Reality's not black and white. It's paint by number. All right, it's paint by number. One is expressing one angle, right? One angle. So one is expressing one angle, and what is two expressing? Two angles.
Anyway, Matthew, let me show you this because I've well, fuck.
What
I'll
about
put it
three?
down.
Is three expressing 3 points, 3 angles? Hey, look, I confused everybody.
Right, let me show you this, Matthew, because this will fucking
What about 4?
amaze you.
Is it expressing 4 fucking points of interest? 4 angles? Or 5?
What's going on with the map anyway?
5 segments, 5 points, 5 angles, 5.
Put your radiation thing on a note.
Oh god, yeah. Right, so these. Right, so you go on about holograms. Holograms, yeah? You get me? Holograms. Holograms.
Yeah, the ground
Why
is
do they
holy.
call them
You walk on
holograms?
holy ground, hollow
Because they're
ground,
hollow,
hollow,
there's no weight.
of earth, hollow. Holy shit. You're not on it, you're in it.
On
You're
it
in
in
a pot of holy shit.
we've killed him. Oh, Matthew.
When I was a child, I was taught owls. Ever heard that before?
Owls?
Huh? No?
I know about owls in the woods and the Freemasons. I work for a Freemason and their house is full of owls.
Well, I was taught owls when I was a child. And owls is oral word language skills, phonetic language, owls.
Oh, vowels.
And you
Yes.
start,
Yeah, because you learn how to speak in that way, so it's phonetic language. Yeah, got you.
most people are hooked on phonics. Hooked on phonics.
Yeah.
They got fucked. P-H-U-C-K-T.
Yeah, because that's how I was. Because at
Can I
school,
tell him
at
when he
school,
was
I
doing
was
it?
in a minute. Because at school, I was like, made out to be a little bit slow and stupid. I was in the bottom grade. So yeah, I get it. But that's how they used to teach you. It was called phonetic language. So he's like k a b b a t.
Well, what about fuck?
Jessica has a 2-piece to put in.
No, it's just a funny story actually, because my granddad
P5
was
fum. Do you know your fucks?
Matthew, please listen to Jessica because she's actually very, very clever.
Yeah, I am
Yeah,
too,
On
but
a
I don't
different
get
angle.
paid for it. My children don't get to eat. I don't get recognized for my education. My daughters will be strippers and prostitutes. My son was raped by a vaccine, and I'm supposed to worry about everybody's feelings except for my own. I can't even get recognized for the fucking word spells coming out of my own goddamn mouth without a degree or a license. Or anyone's
Go
permission.
fuck yourself then. Go fuck yourself then. If you
That's the
feel that
most
way.
amazing thing to me.
Yeah, so maybe sometimes you need to listen.
Wow. I can't get yes or no answers out of my peers, supposedly. Nothing.
So why don't you look at it at a different angle and give
Why?
Jessica a chance?
Because all their lives,
Why?
they wanted their angles being shoved down my fucking throat, and I didn't like their fucking angle or their goddamn disposition. So I gave them a different one.
Yeah, but
And they didn't like it, and they couldn't deny it, nor
actually,
were
go
they
fuck
affirm it,
yourself.
so they could do nothing with
Here's
it.
this one for an argument for you. You were a flat earther once, weren't you?
Hmm?
You were a flat earther once. How's that for an argument? You were wrong.
Wrong about what?
Flat Earth, for example. I
Wrong
remember
about,
when you were a flat earther. You're gonna try and lie to me now.
for the record, I was never a flat earther. It's just your problem was you don't
You were.
listen well.
You were. You
No, I was
were.
not. I said my
I
father
beg to
was.
differ.
I said my
Yeah.
father was.
Differentiating.
I
now.
go into
I'm
flat
not
earth
getting into
groups
an
and
argument
mock
with you because
them.
you're too clever to argue. Ends up me coming and killing you.
How about the numbers to corresponding angles? Either I'm right or I'm wrong. And if I'm right, that means all institutions are in the fucking wrong. And my hand out is not me fucking begging for gratuity. No, motherfucker, they owe me for my education. Self-education, graduating from the fucking University of Hard Knocks. I want yes or no answers out of people. I'm tired of people that fucking avoid factual information. Number to
But you're
corresponding
right.
angles.
And
Do
I'm
numbers
quite
correspond to angles? It's a simple yes or
happy to
no.
admit that you're right. I was wrong.
Isn't it amazing? You can't get yes or no answers out of people. It's a science.
No, then. No.
So numbers do not correspond to angles. That's what you're saying?
Not at all. They all do because they all add up to the magic number, don't they?
And every
Three,
number
six, nine,
corresponds to an amount of angles. 1 has 1 angle, 2 has 2 angles, 3 has 3 angles, 4 has 4 angles, 5 has 5 angles, a 6 has 6 fucking angles in it, and an old-fashioned 7 has a fucking cross through the goddamn center of it, so it has 7 fucking angles, and the 8 has fucking 8 angles, and the current Q9 has fucking 9 points of interest inside of it. That's fucking amazing. There's your first fucking 9 digits, and there's only
But
9.
how much do the angles all add up to every time it's a 9? Every time it's a 9. Every time it's a 9. We should do a song. We could become pop stars. Can you imagine?
So, am I right or am I wrong?
Guitar, You're right. So, about this pop song anyway. What are you going to play? Triangle.
Didn't learn it in school.
You can play the triangle, man. I'll do the. No, you've got guitar in you. You can do guitar. I'll do the triangle.
I don't even want. I sold my guitar.
Oh, Matthew.
There's no money in it.
Ugh. You become very monetized. Not everything's about the money, you know. You're disappointing me now.
Really? My children are raped. My children are raped. My children were stolen from me. You can't affirm or deny factual information that comes out of my mouth, and you want me to fucking be a slave nigger for free, a fucking entertainer?
But why should it?
Why the fuck would I
don't
want to do
fall into that
anything?
stuff. Oh, Matthew, shut the fuck up. Right, because
I don't want to
no,
do
the
it.
money don't. No money. You need money, but don't put it on the pedestal. Don't put the money on the pedestal.
Really?
You'll fuck yourself over.
I don't ever get paid for anything.
Why would you want to be? Why should
Oh,
you get
I struggle for fucking
paid?
scrap
Do
fucking daily, while people like you throw your fucking money in my face, and you're gonna tell me it's not about the money.
Because do you do it because
You
want
expect
to?
me to fucking service your ass for fucking free, right? You cheap nigger.
I'll fucking say your farts on fire.
Ain't it right though?
Is it because you want to do it, or because you? Is it because you
No,
want
I
to do
fucking
it? Or 'cause you have
goddamn
to do
right,
it?
and you won't
If
admit
you
it.
have to do it, then you can get paid. If you want to do it, then go fuck yourself. Have it up the ass, backwards, sideways.
Ain't it right?
If you are you wanting to do it, or do you have to do it?
What
You
choice?
want to do
Yeah,
it.
you don't have a fucking choice. Let's get a straight answer for once.
Because you want to do it, you're not having to do it.
Oh, really?
When you have to do things, you don't want to do it.
If I don't do
When
it,
you want to do it,
I'd
then
be
you do
just
it.
like you.
Go fuck yourself, Matthew.
Ain't that right?
I've overtaken you now.
You haven't overtaken anything. You can't answer fucking anything. That's not even fucking registering with your fucking wet noodle.
Ask me a straight question then without going off on one.
I asked you a whole bunch of questions, repeated myself fucking 3 times. Still
Ask
haven't
me
gotten a
one
straight
now
answer
then.
from you. You haven't won anything.
Oh, I'm going to come over and fight you. Come on, in the car park. Ask me one question straight now then.
Can't affirm or deny anything.
And you still can't do it.
You can't. That's not registering with you.
I can't do what?
Affirm or deny
It sounds
facts.
like you're in a relationship, to be fair.
You
Holy
must have
fucking
Jessica.
shit. Get the fuck out of here, James. Go away.
Oh, go fuck yourself then. Love you.
No, you don't. Love's evil. Fucking devil.
Because you won't ask me the straight question.
I did sure as fuck ask you a quick question. I fucking repeated myself 3 times.
Okay, let's have a
Your problem
minute.
is this. You couldn't keep your mouth shut long enough to hear the entire question. That's your biggest problem.
I'll keep my mouth shut now.
And you think I want to repeat myself? I wasted my time. I fucking said it twice. Why the fuck would I want to say it a 3rd time? Just wasting my goddamn time is all you're doing. Now you look like a rape victim. A muzzled fucking slave.
Not by you, little cunt. A rape fucking victim. I gave you a chance and you couldn't say you give it a 3rd time because you're unforgiving. I ain't got that much time. I'm not, my time is limited. I ain't spending it with you anymore. You're wasting it.
With children.
Yeah. Oh. It is kind of fun when I argue with you, though.
It's pointless. Cost my children their fucking life.
What's the point? Why don't you
Goddamn
tell me
funny.
what your problem was instead of being a
Right?
bitch about it?
Right?
It's
Ain't that
about
right,
like our
James?
relationship, isn't it? What's the point in
Goddamn
arguing?
amazing.
We're gonna make up soon.
I'll tell you what, speak to Jessica, I'm done.
No, but I was just saying to James, it's a bit like our relationship because we argue, but it's pointless because we always make up in the end, and you guys both always make up in the end, and you kind of reliant on each other. I hope they can't see me. Every time a woman speaks, he shuts down.
Every time I speak, the women run away.
No, you didn't answer my question, actually.
Yeah,
I
no
said
one's
every
answered
time a
any of
woman
my
speaks,
questions
you
yet
don't
either,
like.
lady. Let's put
I
that
was
on
going
the
to say
table.
something funny too. Fuck yeah.
Ain't that funny? Can't get a straight answer out of fucking anyone.
Because you
That's
can't
some
answer
sort of
ask a
goddamn
straight
conspiracy
fucking
theory,
question.
right,
What are you
lady?
trying to fucking ask? Tell me that.
Huh?
Can you upset the fucking dogs now, you cunt?
No, Steve's fucking.
Anyway, one thing I was talking to you about nicely earlier, Matthew, was the whole LSC thing. That's come up today. Nintendo's.
Use the bathroom.
I don't understand why no one's angry.
I am. I want to kill you.
Yeah, I wonder how my son feels.
I'm coming to Maine. I'm coming to get you. I got your address.
So,
I'm bringing pizza.
Yeah.
it's really amazing.
I live above
For
a
me, it's
police
essentially a waste of time to say anything. Protest things? Why? Do nothing. Most powerful thing you can do. Say something. You're a sexist, racist, and conspiracy theorist. That's the only language that's going to come out of their mouths because they can't affirm or deny. If they affirm, then their institutions fucking failed them. Their parents failed them. The grandparents lied to them too. But hey, that's conspiracy for another day.
Who are you
And at the end of the
listening
day, every day for children that belong to me, their privilege is going hungry or being denied access to their father because that's a fucking privilege. A white one.
to? Don't even get me started.
And there's
on that
no
one.
value in me, no value in the math, there's no value in the arts, the language skills don't fucking math up, the math ain't mathing. Common Core failed the children, parents in the education system failed the children. Everybody's confused about their goddamn gender, and they're going to say I have an agenda. And the majority are confused about gender roles. I don't know why I'd want to get off my ass.
I know you well enough to know your agenda, and basically
None.
you don't have one.
Yeah.
You don't have one. And I've known you quite a long time.
So how
You still
come my
piss me
children
off
go hungry
sometimes,
every day?
mate.
That's what I want to know.
What do you want to know?
How come my children get stolen? How come my children got raped and fucked and no one wants to talk about it?
Yeah.
Tell me happy Thanksgiving. All I can think over here is, yeah, fucking happy ginger genocide. Let's kill the red man.
Well, I have the same, Matt. I haven't spoken to my daughter for like over a year now. It's heartbreaking. I get you. It's horrible. And I watched your fucking things before it actually even happened to me. And then it happened to me, and I was like, what the fuck?
Jack, leave. Jack.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all wild, isn't it, really? And we were on about the suicide people the other day because, you know, that's like, it's a horrible subject, I know, but it's become a hobby of mine, stopping people.
That's fucking funny shit.
Do you remember? Hey, you're going to know him, and yeah. Patrick with the numbers, and the other one, Josh. Remember Josh?
No.
NASA Lies is his website. The best, honestly, Chad. Is it Chad? What's your name again? Tell me.
Huh?
Chuck. Right. If you're still on the flat Earth thing, there's a website to look at, and it's called NASA Lies.
Yeah.
And if you don't get it after that, then just go shoot yourself. You have permission.
James, you know what's cool about you? I thought you was cool, right?
Mm.
But one thing I've noticed about you in our entire relationship is I've never gotten a straight answer from you in regards to anything I presented to you years. And I was homeschooled. I was home at the age of 15. No, listen. Because you spent a lot of time talking over me over the goddamn years.
Yeah.
The math ain't fucking math, and there's no goddamn zero.
We know that.
Yeah, well, flat earthers don't fucking know that, do they, James?
They don't.
Yeah, and look how I had to deal with you from the beginning to now. And I left home at 15, a runaway. And you're the people I'm supposed to go to for help. But because of people like you, my children got fucked. Right? Because you're the ones with the money.
That's what you wish for.
So my house was a what to you? A fucking floor mat? Some place for you to crap, shit, make a fucking mess and walk away? And who's got to clean up the fucking mess? Me. Right? The slave nigger.
They're very hurtful words you just came out with.
Yeah, that's how I goddamn feel. Yeah, I'm angry.
So what was your
question? Do I have the right to goddamn be angry?
So what was your question then?
How about that one? That's a great question. Do I have the right to be fucking angry?
Of course you've got the right to be angry.
Do I have the right to express myself?
There's a lot to be angry about.
Oh,
express yourself, ask me the fucking question then, you prick.
So I have the right to be angry.
Yeah.
And I have the right to express myself.
Of course.
But I don't have access to my own fucking children. So I don't actually have any rights, do I? And the people around me assume how to fucking raise my children without me in the goddamn equation.
There's a different way of thinking on this.
Yeah, well, that's because you're not the one suffering from it. You're the one looking at it. You're not the one going through it.
They are them, you are you. They are them, you are you.
Isn't that amazing?
They are them, you are you.
Isn't that amazing, though? I got all these rights. Where are they?
Well, they're being them, and let them carry on being them.
So the people around me got to be themselves. The people around me got to be themselves. And they had feelings and concerns. They operated under those feelings and concerns. They bypassed my fucking God-given rights, stole my children. My son got raped and fucked and will be dead by 2030 because of the good people that thought they were better fucking parents than me.
It doesn't matter because it's.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So his life doesn't matter.
It's your choice how what you do and how you feel.
Doesn't matter. Forget about Draco. Fucking forget about him. His life ain't worth a fuck.
But he's a bit ego-y, isn't it?
My son's life didn't mean nothing, did it? Not a fucking thing. So how much does my life really matter? Doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Because it's your life. Think of the song. It's my life.
What happens when I express myself fucking freely? It costs me my children. My daughters grew up without a father. The fact that they weren't teen pregnancies is fucking amazing.
But that's their choices. It's up to them what they do. That's their choice. That's their life. Let them carry on doing it. It's their game. It's all the part of the. It's all the part of the game.
The whole game's gonna be dead in 5 years.
Yeah, but we're ahead of the game. That's what makes us different and special, and we know this.
Do what? Be fucking batteries to AI?
Yeah. Yeah, but we do our best to avoid that shit.
I don't want to play. There ain't nothing in it for me at all. Everything gets stolen.
I think there is. Because what are you doing now? What are you
Nothing.
doing now?
Nothing. This classifies as nothing.
You doing?
Doesn't count for anything.
1 minute, I've got to let the cat out of the bag.
Doesn't count for anything. Think about it. That's why. What's the point in doing anything? What if there's no point in doing anything at all? Why do anything?
I know a lot of people say that, and that's such a horrible, horrible way of thinking. Because the way I ask people is, what do you actually want? And not many people know what they want. What do you want?
I don't want anything.
What do you want, Chuck? Chuck?
Your fights with him.
To fight with him.
These are just to watch
Get in
it.
the ring. Okay, I'll kick your ass.
Society steals everything from you as you acquire it.
No, what do you actually want? What
Wealthy fucking people have birthed into everything. They're fucking goddamn damnedest. Avoid taxes or paying their fair share in. So they actually wind up paying nothing in, and they take everything for fucking granted because they've ultimately gotten everything fucking handed to them and never had to work for a goddamn thing or come from nothing. Me, on the other hand, I came from fucking nothing, was forced down into the shit, and I came up out of it, and you motherfuckers won't even recognize that. You won't pay me for my fucking education, time on the street, my observations, my 30 years of experience. No, it doesn't fucking add up to anything.
Because you don't know what you want, do you?
Don't want anything because I watch you all take everything from me and never contribute a fucking thing.
Oh, you're so doom and gloom sometimes you are. You can be such a prick, you know that.
Oh, why?
Because you don't know what you want.
There's nothing to want. If you
What
build
do you
something,
want,
they'll
then?
tax you the fuck out of it. Hello? What
Oh,
part of
you
that was
silly.
hard for you to understand?
Yeah.
You watched them
So that
steal my
makes you a
son
dead
and you're all
person,
right
to
with
be
it,
honest.
right?
There's no life in you. You're deaded.
You stole my fucking son. Why the fuck would I want anything? You killed the fucking future. When you stole my son, you killed the future. When you fucking bypassed my constitutional rights with your feelings and fucking concerns. Where's the fucking witness? There was no witness. Where's my accuser? Oh, it's the state. But who's the state? An employee. And who the fuck did they work for? Me. But they lied, so they committed fucking treason against my fucking son. Raped him.
But they still did it.
All the good people could just stare at me and smile. Hope you have a happy day. Fuck, are you high? Your feelings and concerns are worth more than my son's life, correct? Newborn baby, day one. Stolen right out of the hospital. When you say that's a violation of natural law,
Well, yeah, it is, definitely, and we all know about the straw man and that shit. You're fucked.
and people around me just they're confused as to why I'm angry. They don't have no idea why I'm angry, and they don't want to do anything about it. They don't want to say anything about it. I mean, wow, they're really proactive. It's amazing.
That's a good word for it. Amazing. It's a maze, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a labyrinth.
Love it. Zing.
Goddamn rats in a fucking maze.
Yep. The blind says a million pairs of eyes. That's a two-pack one, isn't it? Never realize.
Today's Sunday. I forget. I get mixed up on my days sometimes. Is it Sunday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Oh, might have mail.
On your mask, I say. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Days. Anyway, why isn't Rose on here? Rosie, come on.
Honestly, I'm sick of listening to your shit. Bye-bye.
Come on, Rose.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, Rose. Come on, don't be shy.
No.
It's not about being shy. It's being respectful, and you're fucking annoying.
So why are you here then?
Who's not?
Join and be nice. Why are you so argumentative? We love you, Rose.
I'm argumentative.
You're like a little flower of my life. You know that.
You should go fuck yourself.
Oh, Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rose, come on.
Why don't you get some spice in
Come
your
on, let me
life?
see you push your pussy. Put yourself on camera.
Rose,
I
you
can
should
try.
use me. Give it
Come
to him.
on, Rosie.
I don't need to be on camera.
Oh,
I do what I want.
Rosie.
You're not gonna tell me what to do.
Come on, Rosie. You can do
You
it.
firecracker.
Hey.
She gets
She's hard to
angry
break.
sometimes, doesn't she?
She's hard to break, James.
Why are you still
Just
here if you don't care?
on your fucking
It's what
toes.
you do. Oh,
What do you want?
Rosie.
Hey.
You're lying to yourself. Rosie.
Bitch.
Come on, Chuck. Get involved in this. Come on.
Where's your wife? Is she on camera? I don't
Yeah,
see
do you
her.
want to see it? Do you
What
want to
about
see her
your woman?
tits?
She's not
Show
on
me your
camera.
face and I'll show you your
Shut the
tits.
fuck up. Go fuck yourself.
Erica doesn't want to go
Put your wife on camera.
Catching on
Put her
her.
on camera.
right.
Come on, wifey.
Why?
Go ahead.
What the fuck, Nick? You don't have to come.
Yes, you don't want to either.
It's not a show.
Exactly. Fucking asshole.
Oh, sorry. Was I proving I'm being like.
I'm sorry. But you're not my boss. You're not going to tell me what to do.
What to do?
Are you paying me? No, you're
Yeah,
not.
where are you from, Rose? Rosie. We want to learn about you. What time crush? Should we have a threesome? Me, you, and Jess. Come on, let's go. Come on, Rosie.
Yeah. I'm sure your wife would love that.
Rosie.
She probably would like to look my pussy compared to sucking your fucking small ass cock.
Hey, Rosie. I hope we got some geometry going on here.
Whoa.
Match around. having business class here, and oh, come on, Rosie, play. Come on.
Oh, you want to play with
your
yourself?
vibrator,
Because your
yeah.
woman won't fuck you.
You got your vibrator out, and you want me to talk to
What?
you?
This is
Come on,
better than the
You
Marty
just
show.
have it. Your wife probably wants you to fucking get the fuck out and fuck another bitch.
Hey,
I don't blame her.
I'll let you speak to her if I let her. You can speak to her.
James, she hit you with a body shot.
Stop this now.
No disrespect to your wife. But I don't know how she goes with you.
No, she's lovely, actually. I'll be quiet now. Ouch.
It's an amazing thing when you're dealing with precession measures and measurements within a circle. You start seeing how everything's centered around 9 instead of a 1 or a 0. Hence, root 9. The root has multiple implications. You're looking for the center of something, or you're digging for it. You're rooting, or you're cheering. Phonetic language. Root for the home team. See what happens when it's my floor? Everybody's confused. It's my court. Court of the fools. My table. My house. My floor. How many numbers are there? Really confuses people. Amazing. They think numbers are infinite, but there's
They're
only
not.
9.
Mine's the 9.
All numbers are rooted in 9. 1 to 9. 0 is not a number, it's a placeholder.
I don't know numbers, and especially not on number 9.
What does this imply in terms of creation and reality? Well, it means the universe is finite and not infinite.
Because it's frequencies, right? The key to everything is frequencies. You sees.
Frequencies.
Seas. It's got seas in it, it's got water in it, and it's frequencies.
Holy C.
Frequent.
Do you know your ABC?
Where you are now, C. Frequent. Happens again and again and again. There's no escaping. King. Yeah, have that, you can. I don't know.
The irony of the present day situation. I'm only speaking from my nodal point. And live from Water District 9. What a district indeed, Water District. 3 blocks away is Interstate 9. And get on it right over there. Drive all the way to California, I-9. So I'm live from.
Anyway, Matthew, you, I've got to go.
Interstate
Sorry
9.
to be so abrupt, but things to do, things to say. Gotta fly. Anyway, love you much, Lee. Take care, guys.
Later,
Take
James.
care, loves you much, Lee.
He's fucking lit. Rose, I thought you was going to strangle him.
Fuck out of me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I thought you was going to reach through the screen and.
I don't want to. Fucking
You imagine if you had that option on your phone, you know, like a meta hand to go through the screen and grab a motherfucker, reach out and slap him. That'd be some
slap him.
technology, right?
Big enough.
Huh?
I would slap him with his own dick, but it's not big enough. Well, he's in your house, you know, like, have some respect.
Right. 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 And that's part of 25 years in sales. Like 10 people can't have a conversation about something as simple as what we're seeing on the screen right now. The majority of people have the attention span of a squirrel. They see something shiny and then they gotta run because of the bling bling. So try to explain any of these things to people is going to be, you know, it takes time, more than 5 minutes, you know, and their brains are gone in 60 fucking seconds. What am I supposed to do about it?
Block this.
You know, so I started looking at people as sandbags, you know, or ball and shackle around your leg, and you're trying to walk around in this world, and you got people shackled and chained to your fucking ankles. You got to pull these motherfuckers everywhere. Where's the pole vaulters at? How are you politically feeling right now? Political polls say what? Where's my pollsters at? How am I polling these days? Thumbs up, thumbs down. What's up? What's up? It's an app. So 9 is a real thing, you know? It's right there. Look at it. Isn't that weird? Too many 9 factors for it to be a coincidence, right? Is it compelling you? Rather compelling. Like the first time I saw this, I started asking questions. Why is every precession number in space time rooted in 9? Huh? That's interesting, right, Chuck? Look how
Yes,
fast
it
I'm
is.
going to do this for you, too. My favorite thing to tell people about is casting 9s, which implies multiplication or counting by 9 or doubling. So 9 and 9 is 18 and 1, 8, 9. Nine and 9 and 9 is 27, 2, 7, 9. 36, 3, 6, 9. 45, 4, 5, 9. 54, 5, 4, 9. 63, 6, 3, 9. 72, 7, 2, 9. 81, 8, 1, 9. 90 is 9. Weird. Casting 9s, it's all rooted in 9. Go on forever. It's the only number that does that. It's the only number that you can add by itself and it'll return to itself infinitely. Is that interesting?
Yes, it is.
The head, the neck, the chest, the back, the abdomen, 2 arms, 2 legs, 9 parts to the body. What if there was 9 new root races to humanity instead of black or white? Would that spice up your life? Would that improve the quality of your life? Put it in full color? Instead of having a black or a white perspective because you were as a checker in a box? You fat heifers and fact checkers want to come out and fight with a fact check king? I already did the fact fucking check king. Gotta do the fact checking. I already did it. What you want to do about it? Nothing? Isn't that funny? But they don't believe anything I tell them. It's wild. Carpenters build with all numbers rooted in 9. Isn't that strange? Root 9. Some sort of quinky dink, right? It's an accident. Think about your housing angles. Different arcs, different angles for the pitch of your roof. Maybe if you want to build an A-frame, you're doing a 45-degree angle, and you're just using 2 walls and caving it in because you're making an A-frame cap. 45-degree angle. Maybe you're doing a wide pitch, it's 108 degrees, 108, 108.9, 45, 459. All your carpentry degree angles are rooted in 9. 90 degrees, 90, 45, 22 and a half, 11 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Triple triangles, triple trinity, a nonagon, anyone? A nonagon. Show them a 9-pointed star and they're gone. They're dazed and goddamn confused about the realm of 9. Isn't that amazing? Root of a circle is 9, 3609. Half of a circle is 180 degrees, 1809. 180, 90, 45, 20. What am I doing? I'm half in the circle. Over and over. What happened? Every number is rooted in 9. How'd that happen? Some sort of conspiracy? Huh? Pretty interesting stuff, right? Where's the square at? Went bye-bye. Bye. Isn't that weird? Showed them what did I show them? What do you want to call it? The triangles? Because I tried the angles. Didn't get squared. angles and numbers. You never shown this in school. They're always like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And yeah, look at your numbers. Look how they were created and started. One has one angle, two has two angles, three has three angles, four has four angles, five has five angles. You get it?
Mhm.
Six has six angles, seven has seven angles, eight has eight, nine has nine, but in zero, no angle. What's your angle, bub? Don't have an angle because there's no zero. It doesn't fucking exist. That's my angle. There's no zero, it's no hero, it doesn't exist. It's a placeholder. You see what I'm saying? One to nine is your first set of numbers. You get to 10, it reduces to one. 10 starts over the next circuit. 10 is 1, 11, 2, 12, 3, 13, 4, 4. You get it? 14.
Mhm.
You're reducing the number to their singular values. I taught that in school. Through this, you actually can discover the intent behind numbers, their polarity, positive, negative, neutral, 1, 4, 7, feminine, 2, 5, 8, masculine, 3, 6, 9, neutral. How is this applicable to reality? What does it mean? How do you use it? I am using it. What's not rooted in 9? Huh? What isn't rooted in 9? It's the best question I could possibly give you. Think about it, Chuck. It's not about me.
What about the zero?
Right. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, you've proven. I mean, when I go to build and all that, the measurements you just said is correct. When I seen you and Todd, debate it, that's when I really started looking at it. Like he is right.
Right. And they why did they hide 0? I mean, why did they hide 9? Right? Why did they hide this? Or leave it out?
Didn't they used to start out with like 0, 1, 2?
Right. That's a climbing order. Think about it as that you're right, when you're writing numbers in the old world in singular, 0 is always there. 0,
Yeah.
1, 0, 2, 0, 3. But all it was is a placeholder. Turn it around. 0, 1, 1, 0. 0, 2, 2, 0. 0, 3, 3, 0. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, pattern.
404. See? I started realizing we fell from 9. We fell. So you got to think about this in the sense that we fell. We fell. We all knew 9 and we forgot about it. We fell from its grace. Forgot about it. Forgot about 9. How in the F do you forget about 9? When it's literally in every fucking thing. And 0 is nowhere to be found. Can't find 0 anywhere, Chuck. Think about it. But where's 9? Well, 9 is right in your face. Where's 9? 9's everywhere. 9, 9, 9.
0 wouldn't even be a number then.
Exactly. It's simply a placeholder. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
And I'm compelled to do as I do because I don't think anybody else can. I don't think they're fucking capable. Does that mean I'm special? What's going on there? I thought I was mentally impaired, right? That's what I'm wondering, you know what I mean? Like, whoa. Is my math mathing? Math mathing. I don't know about you, buddy, but I'm thinking my math is mathing. I think it's adding. How can you be on things when you're in them? Consider the idea of cities being circuits. The original grid's under your feet. Now they want to establish it over your head. Skynet, Terminator, Google to Skynet. The Cloud 9. Cloud 9? Let's control the cloud.
(911).
911, yes. What's your emergency? Yes, hi. This is 9, and I'm confused about these bipolar people's reactions to me. Their polarized disposition amazes me. Their red or blue attitude is just not jive with me, Turkey. Right? Like, hello? Is my math mathing? Are the parents napping? Right? Anyone home these days? Say, well, I like doing these creative streams. We can call this Dragon Punch instead of Kool-Aid. One punch and they'll be drunk.
Punch drunk.
What did I just get hit by? A Mack truck. My battleship versus your battleship. I won this game of battleship. See, by seeing factual information, it actually scares the shit out of people. It's amazing. We're biological beings. We're not pieces of paper. But they do want to make it about the money. But where do you place your value? Well, your value is your time. I didn't value the education system. My parents didn't value the education system. So at the end of the day, I wound up valuing my time more than most people. And I just one day realized if you don't respect yourself and your time, who's going to do that for you? Nobody. That's why I pressed the money issue so hard. Yeah.
I brought the other one back. It was a different style. It's the one that says PlayStation in the front. That's it's a little bit larger.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You cool. Sorry about that. I appreciate you. All right, brother.
Have a good one.
You got
No, wow.
Yeah.
But the language just changes generation to generation, but the patterns remain the same. Isn't that something? And our alphabet is based off this information. Does that blow your fucking mind? Can you tell me how a high school dropout figured this out?
I never thought about it like that.
Numbers correspond to patterns. We're just thinking about it in 1D. Where you think about numbers and we think about paying our bills. But there's more to numbers than just paying your bills. They're actually, technically, they're expressing angles or degrees or quantity. But that's why I created this visual aid in the first place. We're not listening to universities over here, looking at the reality that we're observing every day. Not what they tell you in a classroom.
No.
It's like kindergarten for parents. What you're gonna get here, you didn't get at school. As a parent to me, they didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to know anything. Limit your choices to two options, option A or B.
A or B, huh?
But nature says there's three sides to everything. James said, I don't have any intentions. That's right. What's that mean? That means I don't care about feelings. They don't do anything. Emotional people don't say anything. Or rather, they don't do anything. You know what I mean? So I developed that attitude. This is going to be an insult to education. The parents don't even know their ABCs. What a bunch of literacy monkeys. Flying circus monkeys. Of course, this is only theory, right? It's only a theory, Chuck. You like A1 steak sauce? You like B2 bombers? You like C3PO? Remember, Chuck, you gotta imagine that you are 5 years old right now. Right? That's part of it. You have to pretend like you're 5. Remember, this is for the children, the children, the children. What am I trying to do with this? Corrupt them? How many Christians know that letters are sins? SYNS. How about frequency is a signature? Right?
Right. Yeah. Could be. Yeah.
You got your frequency. I have mine. Nobody sounds the same. Voice recognition technology will tell you that. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to prove it. It's already been proven. Part of this field guide that we're building, right, Chuck? Field guide for men, right? Nobody sounds the same. No reason to be emotional about it. Don't get angry or lippy with me. Give me a hard time. What do you think I'm going to do? Give you a hard time? Sounds about right. But look what happens when you start thinking about multiples of 360 and seeing those as frequencies. Isn't that fucking beautiful, man? What if this ain't even a theory and it's actually just the way it works? Wow. Right? Every frequency creates its own signature and it generates a pattern.
Yeah, I see that.
And that pattern generates a geometric form, density. Oh, I just triggered somebody. My ear popped.
What did you? What was it?
My ear just popped. Whoa.
Oh,
You ever get that buzz in your ear?
yeah.
Yeah. I think I just got someone to wake up. So what we are not even shown the alphabet right. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Go to your dictionary and look up every letter in the alphabet. I started realizing there was a scientific value associated with every letter.
Right. See that.
How come they left us out of school? Slip your mind? Whoopsies.
That is crazy.
So when you think about the man of sin, right?
Mhm.
Ooh, be afraid, right? Man of sin. When you hear that, what do you think? Devil?
Yeah. I mean,
So
that's right.
we're Satan, man of sin,
Hmm.
Lucifer, man of sin. It's gonna be funny. Man of sin is signs. Sins are signs. Signs, sins are man of signs. Man of sins. Letters. Man of science. Science of the signs. A man of sin. SYN. Sin. Letters are sins. Letters are signs. This is the science of the signs. Quantum physics, quantum mechanics, biomechanics, biometrics. Knowing God, the creator's ABCs. Do you really know your alphabet? Because I'll bet you don't. Me and Grace put this segment together here. So this ties science to literacy, does it not? Trump said 80% of people are illiterate. I'm talking about the science of the signs and the alphabet, and the ABCs. Are you laughing yet? I made this video 7 years ago.
Damn.
As a visual aid to make you think about the correspondence between letters and numbers, science, and what each letter was worth or its value in science terms. Imagine seeing these things at 5. You wouldn't be anywhere where you're at now. Not possible. And you know, someday when I make millions of dollars off this, I'll pull everybody in the same room. You know. I'd love to see some of these kids go to work with other kids that have been following my feeds. You know what I mean? That would be really interesting. Really interesting. You know, I've been the babysitter for many children in America the last 25 years. I mean, they gotten to the point where they had to label my material as sexually explicit or pornographic in its nature. That's just their way of blackballing you. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, they didn't want you to know. Or to, show.
Right. So then I started thinking about the correspondence between the periodic table of elements, right?
Mm.
And the way it's designed. And I noticed it was very similar to a keyboard. Right? Very few minor differences, but essentially a keyboard. Periodic table of elements, the overlay, the way they set up the grid. It's just like the setup for a keyboard. So now I was sitting there going, wow, when you're typing the sins, you're typing the signs, the alchemical symbols. You know, you type an F and it's fluoride. Puts in J and they get some joules. You get what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden I'm looking at spelling and typing and writing way different than everybody else. Is that fair to say? Then I tell them the words are spells, and they look at me like I'm fucking crazy. And I think they're the crazy ones because they don't get me or comprehend me. I don't get them. How do you not comprehend these things? It's like I got it right away. Young age, I got it right away. I'm Mickey Mouse in Fantasia. Look at me, I'm spelling. I spelled it in a speaking, sparking spell, Sparky. You see a spot, you gonna run? Who? King. Spook, king. Who king? $1,315 words with king in them. Try using all of them at once in a story of your own making. Frontier therapy in here, Chuck, isn't it? I put everything to question for them because no one listens to anything. They have a hard time with hearing. Which is why my sister Kayla won't ever get in the ring with me. Because I'll make her look foolish. And then there'll be a record of it and she won't be able to live it down. Wind up needing therapy sessions.
Yeah, she definitely looked bad.
And I offered the public therapy. Free therapy sessions from me to you, by me, for you. By the king, from the king, to the king, for the king, by and from, for, to the king, top king, speak king. Who created English in the first place? Queens of England or kings of England?
Kings.
Right. Bafflemats. Rule the world today. Not kings. Gender confused females. Huh? Let's think about that. Look at social services, community programs, look at government funded offices, look at public education system. Who's in control of the public education system? The mothers? They're working for the system. They went to state funded college, a state grant, so they can go to work for the state. Against the fathers, right? Because they're not working for the fathers. Oh no. And the fathers, amazingly enough, are expected to die silently for their country through active participation in the military or a two-party system. But I said under clear assertion that believing either party makes you a rape victim at this point. And the news was so shocking. They didn't know what to say about it, so they didn't say anything. Nothing has a hard time getting around. No one carries it anywhere. Just an observation. Is this 9 thing officially a thing yet? People want to know. Parsons want to find out. Political pollsters are trying to take a political poll on it. I said it doesn't register with the consumers or the voters. Parents looked at me like I was crazy when I said that parents are parrots in a parody. And hey, police, they don't protect community. They enforce policies, procedures, and protocols established by the two parties. So you would sound like a victim you know, a muzzled slave without a voice, feel free to express yourself. But I started to see the parallels between the bridle of Christ and the bridle being something you put in a horse's mouth, gambit, bridle, muzzle. A muzzle for the muggles. What are they trying to force everybody to Sharia law? Women over there cover their face, they wear a mask. Seen and not heard. And I started thinking, man, maybe parents should seen and not heard from. You know, we see you, but I can't hear you right now. And I think children should be the ones doing all the talking. I don't think parents should be saying much of anything. I think the parrot's in a parody, Pip. May as well be Pippi Longstockings, right, Todd Church? You like those pigtails, don't you? Disgusting, Chuck.
Did you tag him?
I sure did.
Todd's got to be mad.
I don't know what he'll be responding with. Nothing. Their responses are not a thing to be afraid of. Nothing. I shouldn't worry about a thing. Nothing. Silence is not something to fear. It's very, very scary. This is like alphabet therapy for parents in a parody, Pip. Pip, hip, hooray. Are you hungry, hungry hippos at a party? You want to eat me? Oh, man. Trump said the country was suffering from literacy. Or is it illiteracy implied? The majority of people are illiterate. Parents don't know their ABCs. There's Neil Armstrong that said that parrots don't fly well, but they repeat after others very well. So it makes me think that parrots are parents in a parody. You know, they're just repeating after television to the local enforcers, the teachers in the union, the political pimps and the propagandists, the lobbyists and the political pimps and the prostitutes and the hookers and whores in Congress. It's amazing, right? They really need NASCAR driver suits. You know what I mean? They got a sponsor. They got a patch. At least that way we know who they work for. I'm pretty sure every one of your Congress members got a patch from Pfizer, Moderna, or Merck. Maybe all three. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, jeez. What do you parents want to do about these ABCs, huh? Nothing? That cause a problem by telling you that you didn't know about your ABCs well? How's your well being now? You still gonna behave well after this? How many people gonna get with the program, right, Chuck?
I don't know.
Can't get them to admit to anything. That's the funny part.
What the hell was James trying to do? Just cause a disturbance?
Yeah. He's always been a disturbance.
Was that his first time doing that?
No. I mean, he's been in and out. But now he's a concave earther, And I only started these things after I realized, hey, how did Admiral Byrd fly through the North Pole and get to the South Pole? Is it a Berber or Barber pole? Like Santa's candy cane? Up and down the Berber or Barber pole? Are you right in the North South Pole when you go to the barber shop and you see outside the barber pole? North Pole, South Pole, it's really just one pole. But when you're in the northern hemisphere, it's turning right, it's clockwise, and then southern, it's counterclockwise. It's who's on top and who's on bottom. Northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, two hemispheres, put them together. What do you got? One sphere. Take two bowls. You know what you got? Two Bibles. You got Bibles. You like eating out of cereal bowls. That's why you got serial killers. You like eating your cereal out of a bowl. You know? And the Pope passes a papal bull, writes a skull, stamps it, bosses it, burns it in a golden bowl, a papal bull. They don't want to believe the bull. So everybody's speaking English differently. Broken dialects, slang. No one's speaking proper English. And when you understand from a scientific point of view, you are however you identify yourself. What do you identify as? A dog? Do you relate to being a dog? Do you politically identify with being a dog man? Following dogma? What's up, dog? How you doing, my doggy? Doggy dog world? Can I get a pound on it, doggy? Are you in a pound? Is the earth a kennel? Do you sometimes feel like your home is a kennel? You know, hell in the cell? Dogs eat poop. They eat each other's poop. It's disturbing, right? Should we run around eating each other's poop, sniffing each other's butts when we get to know one another? Do we have to do that? I used to wonder why dogs did that, and I realized it was because of diet. They could smell what the other dog was eating. They could figure out if it was good shit or bad shit just by the smell of it. And so dogs are always following their nose, scent. No one smells the same because of diet. We use dogs to track people down because of the scent. So nobody smells the same, becomes a fact. We use it in society. We apply it. That's why we have canine units. K9. K is 11. 9. 119. 11 is the number for K. K is the 11th number in the alphabet. K9 units. 911. Could we say that police officers are canine units, law dogs? And you use the dogs to sick on your neighbors, sick dog? Get them, boy, sick them. Get them. So law dogs are the sick dogs, mamas and the papas. Right? So you got law dogs and you got dogmatic dogmen following dogma. You got war dogs, sea dogs. Sea dogs are pirates or corporate raiders. Sea dogs are also merchant military marines, you know, traveling by sea, sea dogs. So many dogs. Lots of dogs. Dogs have licenses, dogs have collars, dogs have leashes, dogs have dog walkers. Dogs are service animals for their masters. Dogs only see in black or white. They can't see the gray area. It's foreign. It's the twilight zone. They can neither affirm or deny the existence of. Like UFOs or Bigfoot. The whole point in this is that the people don't know these things, and the not knowing is a result of the education system that's broken.
Right.
Most people don't condition themselves to be their own educators. You're responsible for what you know and you don't know. But this is a new take on something old. This is way more than your Mr. Rogers school programming.
Sure is, man.
Because through this, you're realizing the art of magic, which is bending or manipulating frequency. That's what you're doing when you're writing. You're choosing the frequencies with the vocabulary, the spells, the sounds. You're picking all the words. So you get to choose how you react to people, and if they don't like your reactions to them, is it your? It's never your fault. You can't hold crazy people responsible or liable for anything. And political parties are not responsible or liable for any of the decisions they made either. That's amazing. Nobody wants to be responsible. Is it fair to say getting vaccinated for a donut was a bad decision? Forced down their throats by artificial intelligence and the television?
Sure was.
See what happens when you start counting by 360? Isn't it very interesting how everything's rooted in 9 forever? It's an infinite pattern.
Yes, it is weird to me.
But they knew this thousands of years ago, and we don't know it today. That in itself is fucking really weird to me. All right. It's like, why don't we know this? It's right there in the damn dictionary. All right.
No, I wasn't taught it.
No, no one was. My father wasn't. He called it the art of frequency or cymatics, right? Sound waves. Base sound line is shaped like a S. S is for sin, SYN. It's frequency. Get 2 lines through it, and now you have your money sign because they tried to bar you from knowing the art of frequency, prevent you from understanding the words and the things that you're seeing right now. You weren't supposed to know any of this stuff ever. And then when you start thinking about that, boy, it starts pissing you off a little bit, right? Like, I'm confused. Even the ancients in these stone hieroglyphs knew about geometry. So they knew about math. So they were more than Neanderthals with clubs living in caves.
Yeah, definitely.
So they're lying about the past because obviously the people then knew about stars, geometry, math. And it's in the symbols, it's in the patterns. The language changes generation to generation, but the information is still the same. You just change the language around the issue so you can control the emotions around the issue. Government, church, and state has a tendency of manipulating their victims' emotions so they can make a profit off of them. That's pretty heavy. How you feel about it? What's outside of you is inside of you. The substance in your body is the same substance as in the ground that you're walking on. Mineral content, rare earth minerals. Why did they leave it out? Well, they left it out so it would make people easier to control.
Yeah, it had to be. I mean, they didn't want us to know it or they were taught it.
Right. By not knowing these things, you're easier to manhandle, manage, or control. Because they controlled your options and solutions. They caused the problem and controlled the solutions to the problems that they created. The problem was COVID. The solution was vaccination. The motive was profit. Profit for control. There's no profiting when the information is truthful. You can't profit off of healthy people. They're not sick. You can't sell them anything.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I mean,
first, let's give you a video game system and so you learn to like it and you love it and then take it away from you. Now it's leverage over you because you want it back. You get it back. But if you think about it, you didn't even need it in the first place. What if you decided you didn't want it? Then the party that took it away from you lost control over you, lost leverage. You don't have any power.
why do you think they didn't teach it? Because they didn't want us like to be powerful, or there had to be a reason. I mean,
They don't want you all to be your own creators. They want you looking for a creator, not creating.
what stumps me up is the people way back then. How were they building all those temples and all that shit?
Right.
Versus today, I mean, no equipment, no nothing.
Right. Well, I started realizing how they built some of it, like moving parts and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it is about die casting, smelting, metallurgy, liquid metals. Imagine having a pool of copper that's liquid melted. We don't have access to natural resources in this way. I could never afford to do this. You couldn't either. But if you take a pool of copper in a basin, a lead bowl, and you melt it down, you vibrate it with a frequency, and then now that frequency is in that copper, and it holds that frequency while you're cooling it off really fast.
So do you think they knew that then, and they just didn't want us to know now, so they could profit off us being stupid? I guess.
Right. Exactly. Think about the churches and the stained glass windows. Those
Yeah.
are those are frequency patterns embossed in glass.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. It has to be.
When you think about crop circles, the downforce from the compression of the engines of the machines creates the imprint on the ground, and it's a cymatic expression. It's a vibration. It's a vibrational pattern.
Damn, man.
They don't know how the crop circles are made. I just told you how they're made.
Right. You explained it to me with water. You could do that with copper too, then, right? I mean,
Any substance, really, liquid metal,
right.
liquid metals, glass, concrete, water. What you can do in water, you can do in other fluid states. You can do it in concrete while it's liquid, and then it dries out. And what do you got? You got a pattern
Right.
in the concrete that you can carve out. You didn't draw it. You produced a frequency, and boom, there's the layout right in the concrete.
They got us so fucking dumb.
Right.
That's crazy.
You should be mad about it.
Yeah.
I am. I worked for Halliburton. I watched those fucking Neanderthal builders, those primitive builders with hand tools, and I'm telling you this stuff. I'm like, man, all we need is a water truck, a vac truck, and a water blaster. Right?
Yeah, just everything I've done. Yeah, would have been.
You could have all the free concrete in the world because you mix it yourself from the ground that you're working. Just add lye, just add fly ash, maybe some calcium source from seashells or something, something inexpensive for lime. You throw that all together. Well, there's your concrete. How much did you pay for it? Fucking nothing. How much is that house going to cost you to make?
Your time.
Your time. That's it. The time, the willingness to do it.
Right.
But those three pieces of equipment would speed up the labor part quite a bit. Long term, short term. First, think how long it takes to dig a friggin' hole in the ground for a foundation. They're doing it by hand. They're doing it by hand. And I don't want to do that by hand. We get an excavator.
Right.
I don't want to do that.
Look at photo, yeah.
The fine cutting stuff, you could get a water blaster to walk, you at your set circle, right? It's essentially a big water cannon. You could tie the water cannon to the end of 100-yard rope and walk a tight circle around the anchor with the water cannon just blazing your circle out in the ground, water blasting everything inside that circle, turning it all to mud. Then you use the vacuum truck to suck out all the mess. You can dig a hole really fast.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not near as labor intensive as this shit all day long. This was about simplifying. And then removal of debris. Well, the debris is not really debris; it's building material. It went into the mix. It got sucked into the concrete mixer.
Right.
It transferred from the vacuum truck into the concrete mixer. You didn't have to do it by hand; just a hose. So much easier. I'm
Yeah.
sticking this all out my head. Those couple pieces of equipment, and then on top of that, with the new concrete 3D printer, right? With that thing, all you need to do is build the slab. You build the slab for your building, and then you put the 3D printer on it, and it 3D prints the whole building right out of concrete.
Damn.
Right. Like I said, in the future, most jobs will be automated, even concrete. They think they're recession proof. No, have you seen a concrete 3D printer?
Mhm.
They already have them.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's going to be fucked in the future. I mean,
And pipe fitters and welders in the future, we will still have jobs. No, AI can pipe fit and weld in the dark.
yeah, pipe fitter used to be considered a good job. I was going to do it once.
AI in these assembly plants are manufacturing cell phones and cars in lights out plants. There's no lights on. It's all AI ran driven. And they're producing cars every 5 minutes and manufacturing a cell phone every 5 or 8 seconds.
That's fucking crazy.
Right? And the manufacturing cost on cell phones is a couple dollars. As crazy as paying a couple $1,000 for a cell phone.
I know.
What's crazier than that is giving them to your teen children or your millennial, your preteens. Here's $1,000 cell phone. Merry Christmas. That's freaking crazy. Are you stupid? They'll have no respect or value of money in the future.
Yeah.
And they'll walk around with a sense of entitlement. You're not doing yourself any favors. I have this conversation with millennial parents right now because of the politics with Nintendo Switch 2 and PlayStation and Xbox, and make them realize in the future there'll be no more physical copies. All games will be digital. All your money will be up in the cloud. You'll have no physical possessions, and you'll own nothing, and you'll be happy about it. According to George Soros and left-wing extremists, liberals, feminists united against man.
Fucking wild, man. I think I'm gonna make a store run while I can.
All right.
That didn't come today. I'll probably get that probably Monday, wouldn't I?
Did it come in today?
I think I looked out there. It should have came in a box or something, I imagine.
Yeah, I sent it in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a box.
It'd probably usually here like a FedEx or something drops the boxes off.
Well, I sent it through the post office. So I sent it
Can't
through
see the mail. Our mailman here works.
Yeah, well, I sent it through the post office. The mailman will be bringing it.
Yeah, it'll be here probably Monday. So I put that in. I told you Wednesday, but Thursday the mail didn't run.
Right.
So it went Friday.
Right.
Yeah. So we're Friday, Saturday. So you'll get it probably
Wednesday.
Yeah, they say Wednesday, Thursday latest.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. I'll get back at you later.
Have a good day, Chuck.
All right. You take care. You too, Rose.
She went silent on me. Rose! All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Still there?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, we're gonna call it a quit. So well, I hope you enjoyed today's therapy session. Did you get anything out of it, Rose?
A little bit.
The whole nine thing. Why isn't it taught to you in school? Because it's empowering. They want people to be subservient. They don't teach independence in school. They teach dependence on the church and state for survival.
Yeah.
That doesn't work out for anyone.
No.
It actually hurts everyone in the long run.
Mhm.
So share this stream with a bazillion people, huh? We're all done. We're getting out of here. What do you think of that? You get the last word.
Right on.
All right. Have a great day, Rose.
You too.